and so Abram Onuna young apostles or your team no Nura. You don't some your local stories be brave. I'm be in a fiddy and fem free akra. Me call Tony ho na my head wabwa no kakra de ebre. Montana, the Tony
Godfather.
Yes, sir.
With that CP award winner. Yeah, met here for and I for quite bunny too far. Near in summer air so uncle for a cross and then some the doors to be a day want to stick and stay menu of video no and fem free her. Young call Leo Messi, I swear, yeah, Messi a bought Emma into Miami. Now, according to Ensantroni Balconadim, Ade Alex Kandal, or say only Leo Edin Como, na Okotu Messi, or say Messi Tremwa on team and free football, Wabra. Omoye ewo the new company enti e dan ya Messi ever back to Barca na we see akan ewo new stadium a Barca omo AC no by then I ready nti obebo ball oh the new Spotify company and son on Messi obe hanging the boot wey nsema Alex Kandal ono eye ensantroni kese pon message nkomo no kakra ono enso edi ejaye na Neymar da Silva Junior ejitu mpasse said there as in the football no yes ni trase ni last World Cup chance obenya so be peja a major trophy the next World Cup paso Canada Mexico and afa United States of America hanunti obena famu de nyina every Sunday ko prepare ho for the next World Cup. Opese oje World Cup ansana waretai enti oso mo be try na omo hu ade a omo be ye ama World Cup no omo enso etimi age Mohamed Kudus Ghana ni obo ema West Ham wakasa ebeche nsem a mo Kudus ade atodwa o say ne major setback on the playing career injury onyaye won the first ever UEFA Champions League game for years against Liverpool. Or no starting game no emua and opraye or say prana hano or trefie close to 3 months sa injury no nere emfida momienten sama mo Kudus or the atuja.
The biggest setback you've experienced in your career and how did you overcome it?
I would say my injury in the first 2-3 months at Ajax because I just joined the club new, I was playing, doing well, and then my first Champions League debut against Liverpool, 10 minutes in the game, I tore my meniscus and then I was out for like 3-4 months. So I think that was a big blow in my face because it's one of the stages I've been working to play for all those times back, and then getting to it and then getting hit by an injury like this. Yeah, it was really hard to take, but like I said, yeah, it's about how you bounce back, you know. So yeah, when I was back, I played
Mohamed Kudus and I share throughout the football career, the biggest career setback, injury, onyaye, early moments, yes, the first ever UEFA Champions League game against Liverpool, 10 minutes per and Upraye, Emunchrumu, and Yanko Turkey, and Galatasaray, and Fenerbahce, Turkish Super League in a big match in Ebaso, now Obian to watching Galan should be Fenerbahce, and so I'm sharing to goalless draw still on 6 points, and them I got 11 more games last season, so Abana year game no, and our Kessben television, so into Galatasaray should go now, so referee no or herself for an infringement. Slovenian referee Zlatko Benčić ono the this game Henrada a course into go now Gala for share ya referee this ally because of initial foul on goalkeeper no, and our Kessben television. So now Alexander Jiku Ghana yen defender about Emma Fenerbahce was still I won't give you up. 6 points difference, 11 more matches to go. Now, so league, I'm be fighting till the end. Or say nothing is over. Almost subsequent games are almost airborne. I'm be 4 results are yet winning kwa. Now, league ne bana we ya almost GD pass. Bibianca che there's a possibility, there's a chance. Omum and so ebetimi aje. We and sema Alexander Jiku and so editujua. Now, Jose Mourinho said. And no, I call for foreign referee by the Bia Galatasaray. I went to me in the Europa League. Foreign referees and AD referees are free Turkey. I'm the Europa League. No, once a Galatasaray for is that I come out you on my free mo. It is a Gala for some year member every game. Omo enter some ho na omo free for a foreign referee. How na me say some year member and I say omo enye member. Mo bi ntie Jose Mourinho.
They have big players, not a big team. Big players, and big players transformed in something that I don't like, but that's just my personal way of looking at things. I saw players transformed. I met them before, and they are transformed. They are different. They are different thing. So they know how to do it, and then that's what I'm saying. If they are really, really good, if they want to be an example of we are good, we are strong, we are the champions, we want to show how good we are, they should ask for foreign referees every match. But when the referees are foreign, we fuck up, go home. Against us at home, one shot on target. But if they are good and they believe really in themselves and in their power.
Eti Galatasaray gidi pa so you good. Na omo jom ho dia every game omo fair for foreign referees. Enra foreign referee by no one shot on target. Omo enya go Europa League so just see any ta omo so every mu. Na Mourinho kasa said referee ya de pa. Na ne kasa mu no na okoka say referee show ne 18-year-old defender yellow card na Galatasaray bench na omo jump to some monkeys sa comment no emfa ne papa kra na aba mom yentie Jose anopa no ye bo mom yen kai ho kakra Jose Mourinho
big personality, very confident. And again, I have also to thank the referee, because with the Turkish referee, after the big dive in the first minute and their bench jumping like monkeys on the top of the kids, with the Turkish referee, you would have a yellow card after 1 minute, and after 5 minutes, I would have to change him. So thankfully, it was perfect experience for him.
Why any comments are just a comic here, or take here, call fan home gonna so crowd call left, right, center, baby, we are a ball Jose. You beside Victor Osimhen, Enra on a strike, Emma Galatasaray, or Prime Po, na Osimhen say Jose, or yeah, important manager, on person, or very responding to some Jose, at the Atuja about the game, officiating any more in the comments, no, Victor Osimhen of Nigeria and Galatasaray, or Kasai.
Side, so I think it's good. We still have more games. I think more games to go. But we are not focusing on the people behind us. You know, we are focusing on ourselves and trying to win every game as they come. But I think we have good chances to be champion.
What do you want to say for the Mourinho, for the head coach for the Fenerbahce?
Sorry?
What do you want to say for the Mourinho?
I don't speak about coaches. For me, I don't. He's a top coach. Also, we have our own coach that has a big legacy in Turkish football. So, for me, I don't care about other coaches. So, I respect him a lot. He's an amazing coach. So that's it.
Do you want to say something for the referee?
I think it's fair. It's a good ref.
Victor Osimhen, Galatasaray Nigeria striker and do edituja. Na Galatasaray mu coach Okan Buruk Ekasai said Jose Mourinho it taking a long time to cry. Jose the crying one. Oh yeah, very famous for crying. Now okwa referee's room after the game eko sunye enti Mourinho pa obekoswa na osunwe Okan Buruk ono coach Emma Galatasaray nsem waka e de afa Mourinho ho na Galatasaray general secretary ne dim e de Ire Yazkan ono so kase kakra say Mourinho oba Italy no humiliate a lot of people or slamon Turkish football. Na Turkish commentators Odio Matem Okasa Elitia Turkish footballers. UEFA is about timer also much Jose Mourinho's way and in some Ire and so Eddie Etujafa gamer and other and so a course. So Gerard Piqué asked a controversy on the argument and answer different opinion. Na Gerard Piqué a former Barca player or say my feeling is that Lamine Yamal wouldn't be playing in our generation. Into generation na another time Barca players in the Gitano ka Lamine Yamal wo ho bono enka onye bi mo on ne adwene anase one Gerard Piqué enso enya adwene one Laporta per se or extended the contract of Hansen Flick na odeko 2028 into coach ne bae just a year ne money monti president of Barca per se or send a contract and so at the mano yebegina we so na yako the best hospital by far ba dompe banka say bandi obi agye atum say Ghana ha e fa no bone ebu and afe ya the sapa de omo number mo mienko tie Dr. Ba Heba omo nkra to sima na yemra sisia.
Cratchy, unemu bua unkoisha Dr. Ban uye den wa ha. Unye no mpemu ya die no wanko Dr. Ban jinse be.
Doctor.
Hey, bye-bye. Yes, I go. What?
So good afternoon, sir. This is my father. We come from Nigeria, and he has issue with the leg.
The leg broke?
We don't know.
No, it broke. Ow! Me, I'm a specialist about bones. I will deliver you now. Then you go to Nigeria back.
Cratchy, unemu bua unkoisha Dr. Ban uye den wa ha. Unye no mpemu ya die no wanko Dr. Ban jinse be fa. Onu pe de ni dompe na dodo wuda dompe mbe wagodo empem. Woti bi hwehwe dompe santi ni dompe wa bebo wunsem. Ose ya de bebe de nyuma paso so ani nyame kra na meka. O no mpemu nim de ono na ye expect nya zanfo no. O akra any Kumasi no mpemu expect yen kan kire.
Yes, sir. What are you doing?
His
leg is broke. Sure, you are not specializing when it comes to bone issues. What in Pefe say? You are not specialized in bone healing. Hey, Spino, I didn't man cause someone called Dr. Bango. Then this guy's got one of me. Oh, but you know, look, you know, say Dr. Ban is the best when it comes to bone issues. See, Kessben saying. Well, Doctor, please, you came to look for Dr. Ban, isn't it? This is not the right place.
Well, he brought us here.
Listen to me. I am taking you to Dr. Ban.
But I have a ban here by hospital. Now, no person say you be a few three so busy when I say. You shame your winning in 2 I say. Mammy, dear, and I'm a bumblebee, and no good tapuma, who sees ya chia. Who could to J, when a man is sick, crack. Man, ya walk on and say, Papa, ya walk on and say, the could to J, and no one be coming. Bow wa, yen tenacima could to J, a mubi. Bow wa could to J, you be 2 I say, I'm a Niger, a year pay. It is Serbia one son and ye. When it does win in answer, the woman I can't say. Mr. Uncle Bobo and answer one of Wama, ties up power, name will be say pain. Branaya de and chain, yet they have been taken a better so. Yanko Padum, I find a better so. And Cassini no pena et 18 a hard draining in armor. Yanko Padum in a better what I'm a lumping in eye. Come.
Papa. Papa is walking. Let me hold you here. No, don't hold me. Papa is walking.
Bar Herbal Hospital. Specialists in every kind of bone disease. Spinal cord, swelling of the arms, arthritis, bone injury, swelling of the leg, with reddish color around it, and so on.
A dear Natty war, a dear Nama war, a dear Nama will need us wasa, Bawa, and the dash war, buy a wakra, was Spinters Road 18 Johnson. Kumasi, you were a Tonsua, government hospital anymore. Your numbers in a guasi fraye, a dear be a chill one general, you will be a titty piano. You have woman, you're running in a see two. Among could be dear every pay. Mammy, and found only baby will free by papa. No quassam say, and we are here for in Nigeria, and Ghana ha. Any baby will be our navy for a butcher, be free, hey, a papa, she. And to baby, I will want to penny at the dear quiet one. At the dear quiet one. Baby would be for when each other buy a share ha. Now, why I share ha? Some you, Yaffin, your paprani, Babette, 9 10 bia, mammy. papa yɛde ahaban kɛkɛ ɛna nyankopɔn adom yɛde bɛto so na numpe ne nkasa ne baabi akyɛkyɛ bia na ahaban de bɛtenetene ne nyinaa kama
Ban Herbal Clinic. Hwehwɛ yɛ kyerɛ kwan wɔ Kumase. Atonso Agogo Hospital.
Okay. Ba. Hey, Papa, we. Okay.
Size.
Yes. 0244 98004. 0244 98004. Ana 0244 083482. Ko na ba nsawyare. Nompe ene kasemu how bia faguja ba. Bam.
Bani size cry. Enti asopa ne ncha asem tie etia wa hwehwe ban kira kwan na ekogye wa yaresa. Yeda so e Barca and Atletico Madrid match na eba so ene Copa del Rey first semi-final first leg eba so El Monjuk ebo 8:30 and a big game eba so enra and Hans Flick edi ne birthday na El Chingrinto omo ekoye presentation edemano na omo television station na omo e break story spa exclusive interviews enra da omo present cake kitwa bi ede Emma Hans Flick and our Kessben. So now you say bosomi etwa no Hans Data Flick ono ana eje coach of the month or La Liga no 4 wins in 4 matches. Omo na sese mabedasro coach of the month and our Kessben. So now about any game no Hans Flick wakasa say a very tough game. Only ATM everybody on any day no matter the venue a big one. Hans Flick ekasai.
Atletico, and this is the most important match, and we are focused on that, and we are ready for that. We want to show it. I can say that the mentality in the team is really good, unbelievable. The attitude is good, so. And also the atmosphere.
Mentality is good, attitude no unbelievable, and it's a Barca air cup for win. Now me had much na semi-final 2 Real Madrid and Sociedad and air ball. Now coach Carlo Ancelotti person arrested Fede Valverde and Thibaut Courtois. Surplus no, I enjoy more minutes this season. And then Courtois ebe free mo amalina babeda. Now Fede Valverde Real Madrid Girona wa mobi nyame admo na game against Sociedad de Sunya dia ono enso ebesia kan Gagui Agbonla Hall former England and Arsenal almost striker or sim scary or how much Chelsea are spending our transfer market now Makoshi Sikano ama Germany so he players Chelsea Kotomo say Badiashile 35 million pounds now okofa Mikhailo Mudryk about a disaster Enzo Neto in Kukumunyano expensive players Joao Felix Okotono na wasanso de na Cologne ni nyina no sikashie na Chelsea omon enso na ose league no Liverpool ebeje na Arsenal edi second Man City bedi third fourth no ebeye between Bournemouth omona very likely bedi fourth Chelsea ebedi fifth na class akanon enso etimi atu so na Brian Mbeumo player no so ball at Emma Brentford or say Hazard the best winger in the history of the Premier League and you know Kwan Jan Wisa and so at the source said Brian Mbeumo your kind at the far Hazard hono Pepe Hazard the best winger in the Premier League and then a ball 8-15 at Chelsea and then Southampton and a air ball Enzo Maresca say remaining games of Chelsea Ningano must win tiene Southampton chatwa languishing bottom at the Premier League table now still no or say Chelsea call gamblers ni kwa say o man directive Southampton we mention some Enzo Maresca coach or the atuja
I don't trust the game. They can be also always tricky game. They are different. If you watch the game they played against United away, they were winning 1-0. Then the last 5 minutes Man United they beat them. So it's a team, it's a complicated team, it's a tricky one. And from now on, as I said last week, they are all, every game, every team is playing for something, so they're going to be all tough.
But there's critics of you in the team.
Where Chelsea manager and somebody actually ahead of an enemy Chelsea in the Southampton game also in the Premier League. Thomas Tuchel, national team manager Emma England and Ben White Edin Commercier said the next call up in 2 weeks time England are about 2 matches of a sort of friendly game and Gareth Southgate at the point Ben White decided say or representing England beam after a new manager naba on no and so Edin Como Joshua Kimmich Bayern for a contract extension Nanka Bonnie percent or come Madrid now so Real Madrid on my priority and Joshua Kimmich on the Trent Liverpool defender no and many brains to Joshua Kimmich Bayern in the contract no on be extended Eddie Aman Rasmus Holland yes United LSU confidence on move because we cost 16 games and yeah what me ashe go Ademola Lookman be for Atlanta for sure next season Liverpool Arsenal Juve and Saudi Arabian clubs ni enya Ademola Lookman omon enso Petio Hernandez AS Milan sama omnya good offer omon Everton Juventus per se omode Sandro Tonali eba back into the Serie A omo ani ja no na obo edema AS Milan and okoye osina kan ede ema Newcastle say die Juve mom per se omo edene ba Ibrahim Konate still na Liverpool for no nwie ne contract no eyaso PSG etetechire Remadon so tetechire omunya Konata omo enso epe iye papa award you na madaroma ensem no doso emeno enso edwane ntia fa nkofo cross nsem no ye fancy hey
ye din nkofo cross nsem no besi tonity ama branch message bi ode abafa Arsenal eho also a Arsenal fan. I'm a big Arsenal fan, but I think I have to just concentrate on my Kotoko and leave this Arsenal team alone. Tio, how can a team for the first 2 seasons lack goals up front? I will not buy any striker in the summer and January transfers. I think the owners don't really care about the players and the fans, and as such, don't want to invest, but rather make more profits from the team. You sold your backup striker Nketiah and didn't bring in any striker, but brought Mikel Mourinho, whose position is already being played well by Reece and Partey. Arsenal didn't need Mourinho at that time. Now the team suffered serious injuries up front. Even before January, and every football fan on this planet knows, new Arsenal just needed only one signing to keep on. We didn't sign, and we sold even our last striker in the in the junior team to Manchester United in this January transfer and put all our hopes on Kai Havertz. How can the board of a big team like Arsenal think like that? They claim players weren't in that market, but Pep signed 5 players. John Duran went to Saudi. When Nasri, Clichy, Fabregas, Van Persie, Hleb, Song, Adebayo, Flamini, and the likes left Arsenal, we insulted them. But I think it was a wise decision because all these players would have gotten nothing if they had stayed as the board and the owners don't care. I think Saliba, Saka, Odegaard, Gabriel, and the likes should look for a new team, probably go to Spain or City. Thank you. Kazola, the way free sugar copper.
Kazola nyabotre. I don't know you're fan.
Kazola the free sugar copper.
Very difficult moments. Our club now support. This is the time we here support. Mr. Opa. Say challenge ba. Men free baby I want. I want say you fan say Arsenal to say our the money. Okay. Ubenya bad patch e wa wari mu. No matter what, a challenge men ko baby. Stay. A better club. Hey, akwa we good team no. Kasola nyabotre.
And the team now for no. No be also say we concentrate on Kotoko. I feel they what can we ya. Oh Paul be mu. To the extent say players now on ground no me good no am compete
we good team no.
Obi every on compete new team and am go Spain and Man City.
Good team no on to no Kasola tobo. Na de bia from until hoda e tell be mo be dey say ya o de kwaso support o mo ai na uko bia na se jigu a na je so be chenyi club be chenyi ya na de bi
o se on ka so chenyi o se oba ne Kotoko
Kotoko nso
yes
enye smooth time bia
e
don benya bad patch
o oba ne Kotoko
e du ho nso a o be ja Kotoko nso ana
ba bia e mesire kra ne o good team na 3 players there was on go team bon
o se first na de ba your help o munyina ekoko no na e du o matem sa de na moko nanso the players no o mo take better decisions.
Oh yeah, message of the day. Oh good team no. Mo nyina bia nkope team mo wa wonya bi mo ko Saudi wonya bia mo. They be see on the TV on phone or one kotoko. All right. On this note, and I be din komo kakra. Many Dr. Edwin Arthur. About you komo kakra na yeba. Foreign stories ne be biem na emu ho na the local stories no enso ewuram na fe di ho enkomo. About you komo a kopim se don kobebo na yebe sorry. Ama breaking news for and so Abet Transit. Dr. Edmund Arthur Abba on the flags now. On the flask now, so or the flexino esinif nifaso. Waka ni dog then could also be and deba there. Okay, then also I say kakra or the no esi anymore. I was in your drew, vinegar in your drew. Dog actually Mike and kakra barrel. All right, dog akwaba. I'm David why set.
So yo, Pacho, good morning.
Good morning. Say yes.
Nyamiado. Pacho na onso hoto.
Ko pa do bisu ho ye pa.
Go na me hwe senka poppy beba bet me no hu no.
Yes. Oh, enye no china.
Oh, okay.
Ochina obetumi aba. Yes. I think I will record me the message in Eko. But man found call me call late pa.
Okay.
Inti obebo ochina.
Me hwe mpemfo bi nti me hwe nyina na
me. No, here's over.
Me hwe se over based on opportunity.
Yeah. Oh, too bad. I boy had more china hwe nim pa.
Pacho mate. Good.
Dey na dey brain doc.
Yo, say yo me that say. And then say na enra kan you know. You pese a testimony hour.
Yeah.
Testimony moment.
Okay.
Na enra na nyame adom na me Kessben Royal Pharmacy Kenten Krono. Na in fact testimony me mama enemy papa prof comfort vinegar no.
Okay.
In fact I was so impressed. Na asomo kan ya me hu se prof nyame ni papa ni so se we nyame na ehira so.
Sure.
Yes, prof say nyame na ehira so. Nti ye pese ye fa sa akwanye so na ye ma echifo na yahwefo nyina nkranhye se bi o gene de na minim no krani enya duru.
Sure.
Eno de bia the stamp is so say enya duru e food product. But unsua obenomo de momoden se anyo kra wo bottle ba akode udi bi begum na wanom. Ebeboa pa nsu bia wonom bia no momoden se wodi can send 10 mils e begu 500 mils na wanom. Onom no ebeboa woni pedua no okwan bibre so. Eno de yentimi ntena fidie so nka edoso yentimi nka edoso kwa na de ehia me nso pa kese ne say ye nuane a yedi no ene define who we are aduane wo bedi na ye krogen a ebema woni pedua na ye krogen be wo di aduane na enya krogen a woni pedua ne be ye contaminated and contaminations are ebe build up as a result of enema bani pedua no ebe interfere ma ama pathogens and one ketwa kwan mo take over obe won say e dey are bibraba and you say okoto enam say ye fish say ye akoko say ye nantwinam say ye kotudwe say ye tenho ne kotudwe ne kura de anka ebe ya soki ewo vinegar nsuo ne mo for kakra because of say nam a ye kero no ye de tie esino say ne be ya at least proper washing every take place nanka enobaye any atosode no mu nnuaba ne vegetables no de wasuki omo for be 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
Because I do once the bia me kase inkroma yo be inkroma fruit vegetable obe fe bi te say bell pepper green pepper a fruit vegetable cucumber a fruit vegetable tomatoes a fruit vegetable ya bon no direct. And 2 person would din near man on our din ye dear. Fa be origin be gunsium. Na soak you mo for some time. Send a bear a moawa any ifia a bit to me any how about no do what cabi mono a bit my day a year free. And until your best friend, Mamu, nan you so be a dear. Mamma then say, Mobile should be all co officer will do me one naked to one show.
Okay.
So you see gallon no. Abe on say ya me kan wase mi sin kofo atie gu gallon no so because omo say gallon no omo to no a ebebo omo nti ye kan de na say momra sida house ana sa
what's a testimony time ana
testimony time
okay enti no apostle me wo apostle call appear ɛwɔ line no so ɛfiri
sunyane apostle ɛkɔ apia ya
nti no mame nkɔ apostle hɔ na menti asɛm kakra bi a ɔbɛf sɛ ɔde ɛto dwa. Good morning, apostle.
Good morning, sir.
Pacho ne mpom ti sɛn?
Pacho yame adomo Sergio.
Yɛde nyankopɔn ase paa na sɛ sunyafo nyinaa ho yɛ.
Yame adom so bia ho yɛ Sergio.
Yɛda ase paa. Apostle wo de anɔpa yi kakra bi na yɛbɛ sɛ yɛte nsɛm kakra bi firi wo hɔ. Na de na pese o de tudwa fa ye BOG vinegar yi ho ana wo asem foforo bi a pese wo ka.
Oh, ya da ya mi asipa BOG vinegar no kwasem say obi o sinya bia ni me ya so na apostle eko techi apia obi ya ni me the way na me yefun so and the way na me mu dupa by the grace of God me encounter BOG vinegar. They say no be ohun says my yak akoda. Let me say me yefuno say me yenya 7 tacos say you for me to who them come. I have flat. Oh yeah.
Wow.
I have flat. Me catch on say first so now me kasa e quick e be na makoma na be me ya. But I could tell you say now meeting ya kasa more than 1 hour, 2 hours. So I've done me 3 a day on my
oh, then you
know, it aboa me, ya kasa me personal life, aboa me kasa. Me first someone, me used to have the good show no me, you know, but said you mean to me, and you may see me buy, you know.
Hey,
said you, me, I am a catcher, my for, I'm in no more office here. You know, see me buy. You said me call washroom. Black.
Oui.
Black. Ankasa. Ah, just say. And you may be a come me no. Naka edeme kwa no.
Hey.
And you know, I bought me for so many. Yeah, me to make yeah.
Let me say. Apostle, ye ma won kasa pi. Nti di dance pa akire obia. Me gidi e pa sa wo ka kire obia titiri sunyanfo. Womanfa vinegar in your
those woman me the concern na me tie and in next no so home ama sebaka sa me kase ni na no I come am ba normal ipa.
Okay. Apostle yebeda se pa apostle ekotachi apia sunyan na dance yodi vinegar ho dance free brain. Enya sam keto akra line e wa ha manfo nyina obi apese okasa enya sam keto ba mre so kwa na eko doc Apostle Daniel sorry Apostle Echo Techi Apia
yes in fact when you healed or you be martin 10 gram pa na the first time I'm home na of belly pa na nefu
eso
we dey on fan channel Apostle Mpacho man ha bet unhun sisi ya so you were energetic.
Wow.
The way or yen near man, we am so wow. And we were frame as I say ma testimonies are in fact or non so per se or Kessben. And I'm not surprised to say what to me about a human son terminal. Or more a peso or more basso or more doso. The more fan chairs, a move back community.
Yes. Next time,
exactly. And to say, no, make canon, no make I say. Biogene die ene biogen ho asem nko ana meka me power chow se unto bi pa na wo krom ha Ghana ha me show me wani so beto bi mo frɛ ya
for fraba line so
okay
ma mentie ono enso hello good morning
Sergio
na etizai
radio dum na onso
ko pandum me ho ye pa patro so
yeah, papa, be a Pentecost officer. Now you see my phone. Kakra Manu, no, you near and a papa chair and said, you know my drill. Now, the story of with the good news, you, Naman, no. The answer, 6 months, 5 months, made the at the energy. I didn't share my phone on. The me almost 20 years. A year and I'm wife. We I do regulate my cancer. A year to say address.
Din.
Hey.
Papa na duro ni die. Ngese ungisan eye duro ono
so nyadru.
Ana me say what are you saying?
Oya also a food product.
Aha. Eye duro. Enyama ayama wo pressure pa. Babu nsuom nanom. Na de wo se nom wadu. Na yar wani na we nyame akira so.
Wow.
Everybody na akira so.
Wow.
Papa no nyame de yache no.
That's it. Pa no say from free.
So you answer na me come Liverpool fan. Me chia Andy.
We are Liverpool fan.
Me a Liverpool fan kese pa.
And so I feel the money you.
We say ya free.
And do ka free he.
Me ka free Kumasi.
You from say?
Me wa abrepo.
You from say?
Me de Samuel bi say.
Okay. So me pay Liverpool just ba kwa gu what is?
Party yo.
And weekend you tell my have be na wafa na obaji. Why?
Party yo.
Okay. Yeah, that's it pa. Enti the odifree Kumasi enso aba eno no. Ose me wa no danka se enye dru. Enye dru complete.
On say
eno so de yesi enye dru. Ba cho unom na se bibi ma wa fine.
Yes. Wo de forward.
Doctor say a food product.
A food product.
Enye dru. Eno de unum e be ya ma obiara. No da onyankopon ase.
Wo de wa fane sa. Eno nche se uto ana wo de consistent wa dru. FDA for the regulating any mama ya okrom ha.
Okay.
Enti omo energy tune na omo say a food product. Enti sanity.
Okay.
Yen tina baby anka say ya dru.
Okay.
Ha enti the fact say one that testimony ne ntre say obi wo similar way ya say yo enu baby o say airwaves no. Ya clarify ne ma kakra. Etiefo nhyɛ no nso se yɛ pamakyɛw obia wo ha wa ne nipedua ne yɛfa enti de wodi gu nsuom na wonom na nyame yɛ wadom no the testimony ma wa yes no wa fa ne sa na the praise the Lord no ama nyame na kakra nso aka bi ogin vinegar enti sɛ jo yɛ kɔidi na yɛ pɛse yɛ kyerɛ sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ efie bi enya bi obi enya bi ogin bi Kumasi anu mo se die me pamacho mo pese mo tonton bi o mo pharmacy ha ana say over the counter mo metu no asida house say you o mo metu no asida house wa e bia o pese over the counter ana pharmacy bi baby mo pese mo ton bia mo ndie mo ba asida house ha e bi ewa ha ana akra nso e bi o asida towers mo ko other places bi te say sunwane ebi oho inchi kofodua enkoko ebi ewo ho takwa ebi oho obuase bekwai ebi oho ana emse oko water regions wa ebi oho na brongo ha ntomo de mo frɛ numbers ya meboboi na mo frɛ ya ye be direct mo respected areas a mo nsanso betime akamisejo me kwedie na me kyerɛ atiefo nyina sɛ so efitu tibesu na ase ope adansie edidia Brabham of Gilead. Okay. Meshopa wa humbrase musa brae ho. Obaye ho a say your prostate issue. Say prostate no men kan wan say because say yo your correct combination na we bema. Na say catheter kura da obey minimum a ye be yama. Yes, bra. Ha o any other issue, fertility issue, peptic ulcer, and I say halitosis, conditions are battle encono fabedan. Yani better corner from the grassroots. Ni assign a year floor my young cofa half of floor emrel. Your number near 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 and I say 0240 51 21 71 and I say 0539 86 38 0539 86 38 you the carbon you need a hotel next near opposite Kumasi Accra so your West Legon pay any baby as West Legon Friday Saturday me or Takra then so your anaji yetwa anaji choice martin so you best sure say bra na fa o ha be down na nyame fire someone na build no so the brasida blue number 2 bi e wo mo ho
yeah that's pa Dr. Edmond Arthur mon frère numbers no mon frère na mo meto BOG vinegar ne bi ebeboa o ebeboa
say your voice na come on
eba
mi amitimi hu
mitimi eyi kakra se dem pese me de kono ba ebeba Yes. No, I need your bad crowd.
When the tough, yes.
Would they be one be one do?
Fair come.
What?
I didn't sort of thing. Once we are drew, and you're toffee and we do. Toffee,
OG toffee. Be a would draw, yeah, that's it. There was no Eddie and Como Ebium, Dr. Demonatha, and so I don't know. I'm a die-hard fan of Liverpool. Kindly get me one of the jerseys. Greetings to Dr. Edmonatha. Good morning. Sergio, strong amido, South Korea. Una the way about strong amido. Men yes akra. What is South Korea? How crowd there? Money China na there. Any try jerseys HS angry. Ubeji Ghana die kakra am sim di mo bibi. Men yes akra. Una say the more cry eba. Say Sergio, faticha manfo, faticha wadofo. What you be 50, 100, 20, 30. Now they are banning their teacher. Who South Korea? Ubeji jesi omeo. Wanyadi. Chairman K5 said, we are now safe to go to the stadium again, but my wife has threatened to divorce me the moment I try to go to the stadium because she can't be a widow. Joachim anyway and so Abreye Udifi Kroben so. All right, Akwasidro. Dichamso Akrofrom, sorry. Akwasi also pevini ganibi. My bro biwati. Nsuta Abrantie, Sutani Abrantie Kwasi Drew. My bro bi. Na also they show how far. Nemum ana yine kom no doso. Okay. Ana waye. Kasi adanga wani kure yato form Kwasi Drew. Wani kusu yange yato form. Ade. All right. Andy. Ma yankoi na then they could di kind and a local and foreign afrafra p
my person foreign kakra
boko foreign kakra yeah
Jose Mourinho and referees and it looks as you say
I no attention
no I know you want being so higher than Ukraine okay
almost jump to say monkeys
no me cast an insemni be your high attention okay overall just say it's an attention seeker okay ono there be your person news in the ban on Peter Check say ono mo ho na obeka kire omo say asemu na mekwa koka na wa abonten nti asem na mekwa koka na mo mbumfu na oba na obeka in Spain once he came out and said he had the best number 10 in his team that was Messi to the na Messi bo Barcelona nti ono sa na otie there be an on attention man no you pressure na free more players and so nti Jose Mourinho first of all it's an attention seeker but the reality is that some of the things that he says no correct now his point okay
big personality, very confident. And again, I have also to thank the referee because with the Turkish referee, after the big dive in the first minute and their bench jumping like monkeys on the top of the kids, with the Turkish referee, you would have a yellow card after 1 minute, and after 5 minutes, I would have to change him. So thankfully, it was perfect experience for him. And top player. I know that Vincenzo has lots of top players.
Turkish referees are not good.
Yeah.
And Sergio, you can look around. First of all, just any issues with officiating. Now, in England, only a lot of issues with referees. But the famous one was the Champions League game between Liverpool and then Chelsea. Luis Garcia Bono, Antralaya, referee Lobos Michel, Ekoji go in the Champions League. And Obiaka that ghost goal in the UEFA Champions League. Now, Sergio, again, the Tom Hennon or Bravo issue, and also Ewo. The same old Rebecca, so I who said, referee no Echo Barcelona for the dressing room, and also again, and Che Crown Unya the fair share with Anthony Taylor at the Puskas Arena. Ewo the Europa Cup final, just in a penalty in the last Britomanian farmer, and also. Now, court taking Anuya, Clement Pen, also on Tiasia, Clement Pen within that range, etimi sport on ade away or touchline some infringement as 18 balls so the referee is a magician e ho na oka say kura no so free Fenerbahce team obekon ope a lower tier team Sergio referee bi ankonkodi ntia no in the Champions League now e wo taking wako raise concern say referee say what taking no nya ade enti no game eti say Galatasaray and Fenerbahce points and the door muntam ye 6 points no Galatasaray o mo nim che o mo they will need a foreign referee and about be the game na mani metimi akoyi now after the game or say referees no share dive ba game nim and on san koka kire line the fourth referee say someone who referee no be di match no senka ye mumu bi na di yanka mo bese match bi ko mo nya ade Slavko Vincic in the BD match no and said yo obi o share the Champions League final between Real Madrid and then team aye friend no Dortmund referee na o gina mfimfin edi wo Wembley no sa referee no ye kana sam he's a grade A referee he belonged to the class of Clement Tepen Simon Moseniak Franco Letizier and ono ababeka ho nti oye first class referee and obabegina and according to Jose the referee was spot on. And Niema be also original said you oje. Now you look around. Young fan said you see Kranen or Casado. Said you. One of the last time a Turkish referee was considered in a top flight. After Connect Kake, you say Turkish referee bay and I bought Champions League do semi-final. I do finals. You consider so Dibi. And said you the moment I drew the elite level football. Baby at the cream de la cream no Asia. Baby at the cathedrals this year. Baby at the big boys this year. Now and consider what. A Teresa will lose touch at the very top. And only at the and send the Spanish referees no because your tournament no drew baby. Now you pam Alejandro Hernandez. Now you pam Jesus Gil Marzano. Now you pam Sanchez Martinez. Now you pam Ricardo de Burgos. It's England from the Obeka form even at the elite level. Anthony Taylor and then Michael Oliver still here consider more. Clement Tapen will be there. Franco Letizier will be there. Until Osato retired or Marco Di Belli will be there. Until all these referees they are categorized at a certain level of football. Now all look around that's also shemwa. Not take it for be else after Connect Kake. Until dear Jose Air can said you. Jose is an attention seeker. Obeka or draw attention man home. Match na course na to da bia ina smart cha say empanimfo ni bi nye happy with the utterances no Genoa just some mileage no enka Galatasaray ne Fenerbahce bobola within Turkey hold the nkabejidi but then all the various tabloids in the game will be pick just a story no nti you can say give them a certain negative vibe but the fact of the matter is that the moment Jose arrives said you the news no they call abontain the baby or the call and it is the reason why we are discussing Jose Mourinho today. It is just that there were the issues when it comes to officiating. But the fact is that and then at the very top the Turkish referees are not considered. And so okay game in the course and I said you what do you shake not to was and I chef and about team na Jose coach no. Fred, Tuzan Tadic, El Neseri, Kagla Soyuncu, Milan Skriniar, Diego Carlos, more players pa. Samson out here the lives of Osimhen, Davinson Sanchez, Gabriel Sara, almost all players. Mario Lamina, Lucas Torreira, two teams in now more fair share of their talent. And he said, just say call it for a foreign referee or buy an obey Jumana Kama. And as I said, he's one of the very best in the game. And said, issues about officiating, another be a Bogana for it looks as if worldwide in that global attention. And then one says Zamalek, any Ali airborne mu cap na no kra na omo kofa a Norwegian referee and a baby D. Almost there. This was not the first time because at a point they brought McClattenberg so no mayor issues no inform to omo fair share of those issues. But said you just say asem na all can there. Be a monkeys now use you now and then. I
want to hear one. Also a racist comment.
Yes, you know, I know I don't think say it was a better way than Uncle Yusu. Inti how when they are raising concerns about ninsem no kan na me no omo yaje. But for telling the fourth referee someone who referee no be there mo kan be say match no. You know, Turkish referees omo nyade. Inti just say kan on camp on bia.
But over to us doc who say racist comment on. Mo jump some monkeys.
General, attend but any racial comment. You see, so your friend racist commenter usually the Abu Adre Nankasano ye dinya ye de a racist comment. A bra ni titu ye de ne tutu bibini ho.
Yeah.
But this is take ye abrofu. And on bench ono abrofu ho before ho. And honestly, so what share minim se miki be my video and send na coach ni wuri na. One share adwin be about three more adre.
Yeah.
How the coach was jumping at the touchline. I think say any racist, but any kasa a whole TSC at the movie say who adre.
So Abu Adre na say udi kaka na. You didn't represent black man.
You didn't represent Odaki. A bra.
Kodaki.
You pesi ye de Odaki and him for.
Yeah.
So that's how I see it. Honestly, if it was a black team, Kabeya didn't say Mourinho beat me, but in a white land where most of the people at the bench are white, Yemfadwe any racial comment.
What's a black room?
Yeah, blacks fra and a white fra. Coach no jina touchline na we jumping him. Was a Mickey Amfa inama. O say any coach ni wuruya. One has an abeka. He's a white guy. Inti mimi hu ni say what did you matem? But 10 years racist comment. That's how I see it. Okay. Unless we want to say anytime I'll be compare Bia with Adrian, Adrian Subai Bino. Or see they were jumping like monkeys. So send the Adrian.
I said we pass Ghana bench be and the other bench you know describe what do we describe one? Who can it be? Can it be?
Oh, say Omuhuru send Ray. What's a bono? That's a video.
Yes, video.
We need a coach in it.
We.
When you know, seriously, if the guy is actually a black guy and has a bench near a black bench there, and not Dianka, me feel any party going to no Kenya grow.
Okay.
But I think say Galatasaray for no person masem no ye de bruso and person friend racial comment. I don't want to call it a racial comment, but Mourinho was actually describing their action. Omako to the extent said they are now going to petition UEFA and FIFA.
Yeah. The
question I'm asking myself said this is a local game involving Galatasaray and Fenerbahce under the Turkish Football Federation. Everybody are part of the game. It's under the control of the Turkish Football Federation.
Okay.
Into me feel say a Turkey for no never handle as some no. Enye FIFA as some enye UEFA as some. But the be omo say Turkey Football Federation ibenya kukudro. Etimi achi Mourinho as say indeed if it deserves sanctioning a Turkish Football Federation because it doesn't have an international a local game involving local guys dealing over there. But general, I think say Mourinho nka wonyini obi beka say nka ebia obeba form kakra nensem no ya mana broso
we na mo ntine nka no creative bibi.
Mourinho will always be Mourinho and this is what will bring the talking point because almost everybody is talking about the comment even instead of the game. Say before the game and or call it for international referee because OGDA said take a referee for no omu a favor Galatasaray for no enti ohia international referee indeed and omukofa probably the one considered the best in the last Champions League final a boy Edeni Baye we are called dressing room akobona baso asenkesi wa na wa fre taking in na oye lines na ka kire ne say sumahu referee papa referee phone na mudi no ha na ye mo a nkasa ball no ka mo say game no mo nya de na me ka say you are I'm not referring to you as a person. May catch up Turkey referees in meanwhile, all the other games I can. Okay. Most of them ebe Turkey referee for BD. For me, general, I think say
on European referees in general, no more.
Yes.
After AFCON, was more catcher
or yes. Yeah. But which referees no boom?
More referees. So they see handle matches for Africa. AFCON.
Also, Mumra seen issue via Africa for nature, General, a compliment my but which league na Mourinho akumoni referees in Me feels a bit disrespectful, and I feel as a self Fenerbahce for no. It's winning the casa. One, okay, do kafa journalist no in January 6. Or say take it for journalists no press conference catch them say moderna musuru mu ye hunfo mu ntumi nka no kre e hunfo nko na mbu na muso mu ye journalism. It's some kind of cre. That is juicy. Okay. In general,
you go within a chair. It's not about
some no fancy ha. Utie Galatasaray for now. Eyo mu ya pa na des asem no mu dizia.
Okay, asmo kafa UEFA referees. Amo handle Champions League ni ayin. Osi on handle team on babo Champions League. Tebi abaso handle team. Either say omo mfimfi omo ko boy Europe bia. And she says so Europe. Say what that's Europe. You baso kan for the budget.
Say free.
For the
budget.
Person will be coach it.
Yeah. Because Europe.
Because Europe no. Competitive to qualify for Europe.
Middle table unko for Europa, unko Champions League, unko conference, unko babia. Now they bia.
Group na krumo for na na je AD. Neze Korea we. Say fans of a small team. E will take care. Osi take you. Referees na nyade.
Osi Europa, osi take you. Okay. Andy Cam. It is Mourinho Kushia obi o airport na car park o baby.
Yes. Kushia no car park. And na France ni bi Kushia referee no airport.
Yes.
Yeah.
UEFA Cup, UEFA League final.
Obi
na Puskas Arena.
Okay.
But most of the things that you say he's saying the truth.
Okay.
And the money be brave in as much as he's seeking for attention. And the money be brave can.
Andy, how would you tell say referees are more take a league in Mina Munyadi? Massa. Some of them match and come best say no. Matches would was saying or Abono league in him. Or
why did the FA accepted say game na because England be kwa Italian referees o midi
too, but Andy Fernando ya Ali versus Zamalek. They went for foreign referee.
It is because Egyptian referees are not good.
Maybe the pedigree.
What can say Egyptian referees are not good? Why would Mohammed Amin ono no di Nigeria ne South Africa na VR decision back.
Okay,
for Egypt.
So why would
good enough?
Tension e wo krom honom no. Tension wo krom on pressure wo honom no. Omo fan say send your pressure and tension we want to know. Let's bring somebody, everybody will agree the person is neutral. As any panic or yam from so crowd game nima, you be fun to say your boy paye, name from so na why. And sometimes be a good referee no, but share the atmosphere, the pressure and the tension. Or me another first and second. Se Fenerbahce winning, I think the points would have come to 1.
No, it would have come to 2.
It would have come to 2. And to much pressure and tension, let's bring somebody from outside. And that decision does not necessarily mean that the Turkish Football Federation any confidence with any local referee. But be a pressure.
Our now can Egypt.
Yeah, na become Mohammed Amin. Yeah. That ono no di South Africa in Nigeria. Okay incident no. Yeah. Near yedi kan twa evidence magopa na Nigeria nya counter attack Osimhen na she.
Okay.
Osimhen na she Nigeria for duplate. There be you have drawn it wakwa heavy and WhatsApp betri ababe who said it should have been a penalty incident
against
even
Nigeria.
Yes, even before say go.
Yeah, in Cote d'Ivoire, right?
Yes. Semi-final. Yes. So he's a top referee. Top referees on the continent right now. Mohammed Amin. So Andy can't say that he isn't good enough to officiate between.
Okay, so why would?
For that one, there,
that is what it means. Say okay, Italian Syria, Italian Syria. Internet, Juventus. Would they go in for an English referee? Real Madrid, Barcelona, would they go in for a German referee? Bayern Munich, Dortmund, would they go in for it? They won't. Ghana had the moment you raise concern about young referee from outside, rather. The other HSC referees never had one idea. Say you, HSC Brazil. Corinthians and Sao Paulo, then they go to Argentina for a referee. They go to Mexico for a referee. The moment you do that, it implies that your referees are not good enough.
The time behind it implies.
More explanation.
No, there's explanation. Egyptian referees. Referees in the yard. Yes. And I'm giving you examples of countries Omo very good.
Say omo nyesa na njese so bia yesa. Who understand
the referee with the AFCON game involving Nigeria and South Africa and Free Egypt.
Yeah.
Na game nimu Ali Zamalek. Yes, he uncover for him ra. Asenche so
Norway.
It is even possible.
Norwegian referee.
Yeah, Norwegian
referee. You see, it's even possible. So, but not sa referee no you good no. O free teams ne ba kukrum. Let's assume Kotokone has bebo. Nebia your late referee or the saying Lai. Let's assume Lai Accra based. Ubon say even though Lai is good, because of a beer baby free, and now a tribal fee, and now be binti, he's good. But fans say trust issue. That's the issue.
We are talking about a country.
So we got to bring someone.
Someone referees in Yadia. So from my class. No, say yo. Let's situate the.
Do what you say. Good referees in Egypt.
Me say.
Mami Busao, yeah, no.
Exactly.
Egyptian referees are good.
Say yo, say.
Obi Otimi handle.
Convince me why.
Final game.
But Real Madrid will not go in for a referee from Germany. And this is a country.
Still, Mebao, Gil Manzano, ne Hawaii, Obecas Spain, there be a Muchia, you won.
The fact is
there be a Muchi. No, the Anthony Taylor, no money, there be a Muchi.
I've not said
Amoncophobia.
I've not
said English if you Muchi.
I've not said referee and committee blunder.
So
referees are committee blunder everywhere, including Pierluigi Collina. But the fact is that a nation that will go to England, bring back Clattenburg. See a referee now, no munyadi into Bebo, no munyadi. How do you do that? Why did they go in for my Clattenburg? Clattenburg, and you made the match. Unless you are not for it, Clattenburg, then you made the match. And you made the match. Said you, a dear and a pepper gun, a popo. Kotokone has.
Missing reasons may be, but you are not listening.
Yeah.
Reasons may be in the
reasons not a Franco.
Have for say, have for GD or maybe one more trust issues or where you complaining into the palm no channel, young for foreign referee.
Why are they complaining?
I'm complaining.
Just a referee in
English referee, there be a mushy about Moncophobia. But said there be a
referees almost was so
still on one. Yes, but there be a mushy.
The first Moncophobia and just on my yard.
Said you, dear say yeah, or had a referee. The moment you hear complaints, what does it mean?
Obi or handle AFCON final on Yadi.
When you final no dear.
And we say on Yadi. Nigeria South Africa on Yadi.
It wasn't a final game.
No fine, but on Yadi.
It wasn't a final game.
Oh, listen. Entino on Yadi. There are no good referees in Egypt.
That is what it means. And this is not the first time we are doing that.
Doesn't mean.
No, I'm not saying accept me, but I'm saying that. Sir, mine. I'm sorry to not say young referee from England. No more. The Chinese criminal referees are no.
Just
okay, no problem. But they are better than the Egyptian referees.
No.
They are not better than the Egyptian referees.
The corner ni na yeka. The corner many awale doc ase ofako so ofako. The corner ni na yeka sa antino yentwaso. In here say be teaching you.
Okay.
Oh say the fact say yakofa obi free amanone abedi che say country no refuge or no mo nyade. Simple. Na so ye kire say ente sa da. The time bia na che say omo nyade. The reasons be na ebema efe no akofa referee from on the Abraham handle game no.
No problem.
Yentwaso.
Chelsea airport against Southampton there. Now in as much as any man could you from Southampton no. We show games huge potentials within the ranks. And it is a team that call relegation almost back no. A lot of materials are almost the core and so you feel say at least come benye experience hands like Bednarak, Oberfo, BT said Joe Aribo, come out do it a man, Ebo so well, Paul Onuachu, and all those guys playing very well. But so you and we keep for Southampton and BBR chess or her baby almost dana almost relegation. Chelsea so near man kuyi and Obio nya chance share game against Aston Villa no and near matcha. Now after the game ye blame coach our goalkeeper a friend Flip Jorgensen. So we had the top 4 na more day because points na buboswa na buboso. For Arsenal, for Liverpool, for a team for Newcastle United, for Manchester City, for Nottingham Forest. It is a well only a chance to Gary Neville and Rano. The oppressor or Chilani said, "Oh, Shebe be a Nottingham Forest a fight ya Barbie Duna." He feel that these teams were experienced and almost at the very top in recent times. No, only ni say Nottingham Forest a bit me a do slow. Chelsea was our same situation in him. It's about Enzo Maresca having confidence in him. Say, Omumani 2 years on from Champions League. so on fans stay around so when it top for pam no nyina so issues are ekoso but say you if Chelsea were the chance to redeem their image any match be at say na game betimi abaso against Southampton so check Southampton last 2 games hwekwa Brighton dey omo fa so 4 goals to 0 against Brighton and Neman Koyi and Farmon until they've 10 equipping boys in the Premier League. And it's all your team na Neman Koyi na per se already image by coming back to compete for the top 4. It is obviously Southampton and I'll bet me and me sure say na game you expect Chelsea to struggle in the last 3-4 games now. Omo etimia bona Neman Koyi and Farmer omo. Until this is a game that I feel Chelsea will win. Okay, match a battle between Barcelona and then Atletico Madrid, the Copa del Rey. In the league, Barcelona ball one of their best game this season against ATM. But you know, Netima, your friend Atletico Madrid, ATM has almost by a goal to net. It wasn't a game Atletico Madrid performed here as compared to games on Mabo, Osha Valencia, Osha Real Madrid. Even against Celta Vigo, I know how red card on that fan by. A numerical disadvantage, they came back strongly and be battle to a draw in the last minute. And almost ball against FC Barcelona. Barca are on fire, or check your last game, so my ball. And this is a game that I feel that coach I friend Hansi Flick, and also didn't full squad in the room. And you could say or castle or rest other players, no matter the young guys need the opportunity to play. Maybe Lamine Yamal will be absent in this particular game. So obviously, Obebo Ferran Torres or you push Rafinha to the right. Now Danilo Muaba left. And then things are good to go. Because who share team to say ATM? Lilo Mad, Jose Maria Jimenez, Marcos Llorente, whether Samuelino Nebeba and I say Ronaldo Madiva Nebeba. Who read defense in that day? So you need a bit to say Abrante I find Daniel Olmo to take 1, 2, 3 players. Actually, no matter to be a big game with the Amaro Lewandowski and Rafinha. Until almost, Barcelona being here in this particular game. Julian Alvarez, any one player was a Basamo when you come here because ATM team no mafui. Alexander Solo started very well, but Julian Alvarez about to take over and goes to the on one a deba. Ofa Obi to say Kessben. Or the experience and the quality and the creativity behind these guys. And the likes of Pablo Barrios, Ofo Obi say Riquelme, Ofo Obi say Rodrigo de Paul, Koke Enya fit for this particular encounter. Unless late fitness test no be passing to Ababitimi about this game. Until a training feeling in watertight, and Barca need to be careful with Alvarez and then Griezmann. Barcelona at the Mundi Stadium, Barcelona said this season almost form no picking for the second round almost to us. So she game against Real Vallecano. So Real Vallecano was all over the place until the first goal. But still, man give up. They were pushing for an equalizer. And so now, Ferran Torres being a second goal. No. The same thing I'll be expecting ATM say on this in the bedroom. But I feel that at home, Barca would advantage our move a bit to me as share ATM.
Barca will advantage a bit to me as share Atletico de Madrid. All right. Dr. Frank Owusu answer.
General, say I'm Pastor Chelsea, I'm Papa Enzo Maresca, 2 matches. Say on winning me no nantisa on Bepamana. Mentias and say Omunya ready so on Bepamano. Because these 2 games, coaching to quite cry so much. Last 2 games near teams in that 20th and 19th. Southampton the whole season were winning just 2 games. And mobile bridge and so. Me assure say coach to quite crazy Chelsea Southampton on the bridge. Then we are no the free honor against Leicester City. Another team I think they've lost some 6 games in succession. Ruud van Nistelrooy is struggling with the Leicester City. So it should also not be too difficult for Enzo Maresca and his team to do that. And yet target be on their mom. But you know one interesting thing is Chelsea hope will be right top form. And I'm thinking that with those 2 wins, it will push them into the top 4. I don't see City winning their next 2 games because they have tough opponents. They will be going to Spurs to play Tottenham Spurs, normally Nottingham Forest. These 2 games is more likely they can drop some points. Until Chelsea is still in contention for top 4 finish. we a Chelsea fan, yes, inconsistent results. They say Bua Bemunya problem near the, especially around this time because team there Ugunu now fufra early stages they should be struggle. But say a baby do now unya good results seemingly we improve now fed the Jagua a worrisome. I'm sure there's no for worry. Other than that, project now Chelsea, you know. So much make it tough for. I think they should call it a successful season. They have to continue giving Enzo Maresca the backing. So Chelsea, SR Sakino, no muso mukofa coach for and now be starting project, you know, all over again. And these 2 games, you know, I don't think that their games are a bit too difficult to be handled by Chelsea. Yeah.
Muni Arsenal Liverpool, so no Ubia and himself. So America refuse Uni Arsenal. Arsenal and West Ham.
No,
so no be them Arsenal be
West Ham.
West Ham no be a Shombi.
But West Ham
Arsenal no more 27.2.
Yeah, I agree. Yes. But general, West Ham Arsenal is a London derby. A London derby. A London derby.
Okay.
And apart from say a London derby, are they difficult? No.
Matches are brand in the lose, no.
But you know, to be very honest, since you lose these 2 games, Emuba Kokrana, then Mecca Mufroze, Chelsea should start looking elsewhere. Because these are 2 games Lime football surprises. Oh, there be on drop points.
All right.
On drop. King Power there in the head
yeah. It's all creative window.
But you know, let's stay real. The whole season. About 26 games, they won just 4 games.
Chelsea team will be tomorrow.
Oh, you know, Chelsea will win those 2 games. Okay. After those 2 games, Chelsea will be in the top 4.
I see.
Just mark my words.
I was so bad. I say.
Oh, the Blues.
Oh,
the some are justified 2 teams number 1. If it's any other team, I'm a catcher. Until you are in contention.
Are you okay?
Because City doesn't look like or more recover anytime soon.
All right.
What I say?
Me basisi me fa Dr. Dawood nkrato kakra bi aba. Na afi ye de aka nyina ato amoso ye nche kra ye basisi.
Oh, your friend Dr. Dawood. Me na me da Dawood heba hospital ano. Na enam me so enane Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules wodwa manso a ene obi adi hu adanse. Na du wei edutwem. Dawood ointment. Dawood ointment or say fetchi na ebeko. Ofa Dawood 360 capsules or cc na ade wom. Na drum yenu wei adwuma bom. Obi a osisi ye o yapa. De obeye ne say, o de Dawood ointment no etwitwe osisi na anopa ene anwumre a. Na nsa bia no na o de bia bo asawa, obetimi de atua. Udware wi a fa Dawood ointment. O de te ne fa sra. Ta bre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre. Na danse na ba amane o de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi.
Dawood ointment. Edrowe me straighten and welding. The toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me ye me hu bibi enye. Ba se minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwi a. Na no pa so minya Dawood 360 na me no a. Ese kwa re me ye adwuma kura se kane no. The drowe de edima se mama na be di so asema mama.
Electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment. So ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na ho aye den Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko.
Dura me use for mama ho de pa mama metimi gba adwuma bibia e kama e mama ye. Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment. O memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de e che o twi be gba adwuma. Dawood ointment fa twi na ebeko.
Da bia amafo company de o ka musa akospeda. Me secret na nu ani e bugdo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa me sole anopa me twitwi me sisi achi me babia he me ntebre secret ni nie ti so person to say me a we use Dawood ointment. That's the secret of my taxi driving.
Me a transmission gearbox specialist ejuma me ye en kan na me pega ade a na me nsakura antimi pega and I say me ma ade so na lock me sisi say if you say me share Dawood 360 capsules and Dawood ointment abo me bebre the dry human so amente ya mente blabia obia mo modern so betimi ape Dawood ointment and Dawood 360 capsules enya biato
odofo se wate bi edro ya me ka ho asem no eno ho adanse ene wono madi no ko pharmacy e ben wo herbal shop e ben wo ne koto Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules na said the nkrofo di ho adanse no wo so be di ho adanse wo pese wo frɛ ya eno na wo screen ase no 0244 886437 na 020 168 1717 baby a yeton aduro wo man Ghana mu bia no o de wura house o pe Dawood ointment any Dawood 360 capsules.
Field action, Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9 Accra. Now, if you want to live on DSTV channel 364, channel 121, unsa ebeka ewo Go TV. Say, Kessben TV Plus, ababeka ho dinde, unsa eka a midfield action program no ewo ho and so. Alex Aba, odobaya a coin so also odo otwea ho nsem na ebreye. Otwea heba. Se Janishua wa ena obeba. Let's listen to you.
Sergio. Eda wasi anope iso. Na machia wa hwefo ne watifo.
Bia Joso.
Na makwa Joso. Makwa fijase ne machia Bernard Fashion. Master Ben one akusua periti. Beru ya hwa Bernard Fashion. Radi nyankopon onhira akusua periti pa de oye mani aso. Sergio.
We not go bibi.
Oh, obeche madi bi na manage. Akushia purity. Sergio, medasi. Sergio, wamemfa ashafo nko Divine Hope Herbal Center. Divine Hope Herbal Center. Sisi ya ka Divine Hope Herbal Center, ye dru ba ko pe ene wodwa so. Eno no otwea herbal powder. Orofo die no mbese no. Na wanya babia obenya ye nuro bi ato. Na mentimi amo oyade so ebere ninti a wo so ahwehwe ye kira kwan na wabeje wayaresa. Numbers in 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81 and the chat one is 0550 63 90 37 0550 63 90 37 Esaya WhatsApp line into which me the audios no afa ho na wone Divine Hope Herbal Center ya atwetwe enkomo ya ka wotwea herbal powder otwea herbal powder eye powder nwanwaso bi a Divine Hope Herbal Center yakofa ba ebo adwuma awieye beremu ebo adwuma wadere se sabre na do Henrich ejina ne na so wokotoko no enye yize we ebo adwuma obi biara otinka se ne sisi eye ne ya se sisi ya de abetena wo so ache se ohaw bi nkwanhia bi anamane bi ananyini anama sisi ya de abetena wo so a aduro ne ya baako eno ne watwea herbal powder se wunya watwea herbal powder na wotiti bi gun so hiem anopa na anwumere na wobobo asisi ya de atena wo so ache ne nyina ebefiri ni padua no so na wo so wanya ahoɔden agina brane se oba ana bema da bia ye wo ensem a ye kan se woyɛ bema na sisi ya de ebetena wo so cha enche na wanya guy name ewo man ho Mr. 2 minutes if you say bema eko esinanimu apetere pio sesi ya na wajamu enti sesi ya de pa na te wo so de a orofo aduru amekanfo ama eye wotwea herbal powder afei obi su kokonti ubon so opesa nani kokonti ubon se ne yafunu ebom na eworo so sebe sede epoda ne yama asoche ebo no kokonti obi jane na ya sebe ubon se emoja kakra ewom sebe ubon se ne kokobo no na etwe ba ubon se wahu ahoro kakra wom koko ete woso na se koko abetena woso wache ama wodofo o kwan mu minim da bia de meka ne se obi wo wa nkuku ewo fie hu na wo mu dwane ni nyina ne se wo tutakre wo fie nyina ma nkuku hu na wo mu dwane efiri se wa kwan ni minim sa koko nti orofo wona mekamfo otwea herbal powder amaun se koko te woso pa na koko abegu ni padua ni mu oba bi wo ho na wantwi ponso wontimi mpie sabe efiri se koko agina ni maboso koko agu widie ni mu na wontimi nwura wo ho abra wote compound house orofo aduro ne ba akopɛ ɛno ne wɔtwea herbal powder sɛ wonya wɔtwea herbal powder na wobobɔ a koko a abɛtena wo so no nyinaa ɛbɛfiri nipadua nim so akɔ na wo so wagyina brane sɛ ɔba ana bɛma na da bia de ɛsɛ ka ne sɛ woyɛ bɛma na sɛ koko ɛbɛtena wo so cha ɛnkyɛ ne wonya guy name ɛwɔ ma no hɔ Mr 2 minutes ɛfiri sɛ bɛma ɛkɔsi n'anim a petere pia osesi na bɛma ɛho ɛsane no me kanfo ɔtwea herbal powder ama wo afei so ɔrɔfoɔ bi ɛtemi nka sesi ana ɔhwɛ me ana wɔtie mi wakɔkyekyere ne nsa ne nyinaa ne sɛ yɛse ne BP no ɛkɔ soro wokɔkyekyere wo nsa no yɛse sɛ wo BP no ɛkɔ soro anaasɛ ɛwɔ fam a ɛduru a mekamfo ama wo ɛyɛ wɔtwea herbal powder sɛ wonya wɔtwea herbal powder na wobobɔ a BP yade a abɛtena wo so no nyinaa ɛbɛba nɔɔma na wagyina bra ne sɛ ɔba anaa bɛma sɛ BP wɔ so a ɛtɔ da bi a wuti ɛtumi dwa wo sɛ gagaga adwuma a woyɛ a ɛni kwa sɛ wo bransesi a na wate brɛ wona mekamfo ɔtwea herbal powder ama wo na da bia de mekan sɛ woyɛ bɛma so na sɛ BP yade bɛtena wo so a ɛnkyɛ na wo so wanya guy name ɛwɔ ma no hɔ Mr 2 minutes sama mɛma no kora de ɔmo taa twekora ɛfiri sɛ adwuma a wɔntimi mmɔ no wɔanhwɛ ne yɛ a na bɛma bi ɛkɔbɔ ama no ɛfiri sɛ bɛma ne yiri ɛkɔ adwuma na adane ne su ne yiri kwa yie mpo a na yɛ ne su no wɔtwekora bɛma kɔtwetwa wɔtwea herbal powder ne gya akoratwe no na wonya wɔtwea herbal powder bobɔ a koratwe ne nyina wobɛgyae afei ɔbaa bi wɔ hɔ na sɛ BP ɛbɛtena ne so a na ama na tenka no ɛkɔ akyirikyiri wobɔ nso ɔbaa wɔ kumase na tenka ɛnam warewale ne nyina ne sɛ BP yadeɛ abɛtena ne so da bia de meka ne sɛ tama wa woyɛ ababawa anaasɛ na yadeɛ bi sei ɛmɛtena wo so no na wo wɔ atenka yadeɛ ne baeɛ na ama watenka nyina tekɔ wona mekamfo ɔtwea herbal powder ma wo sɛ wonnya bi na wobobɔ a watenka ne nyinaa woyɛ ɔba ɛbɛsa aba na wo wagyina brane sɛ ɔba na wokɔ mpam so a watimi atenka sɛ ɔba ɔrɔfoɔ bi so ɛtie mi sɛsi a meka sɛ yi ne toase ntini ne sabe ɛbɛsi ne nantu no ɛtwe no ɛna ɛdin ɛda so ne sɛ siatica wɔte din no onim sɛ ɛdin no ɛdenti no ɛyɛ normal da bi maame ɛyɛ yadeɛ wobɛhu sɛ ne nsa ayɛ titiritii na ne nan ayɛ titiritii ɔtena se kyɛ ne wɔsɔle a no wɔtu ahwe ɔda no wɔsɔle a no wɔtu ahwe ɔtena ka mu kya wɔ se ananse akyeme ne nyinaa ne sɛ ɛmogya ne nya kwan ɛni afurusane ɛwɔ nipadua nim ɔrɔfoɔ wona mekamfo wɔtwea herbal powder ma wo sɛ woahu nsunsuansoɔ bi ɛte sei sɛ wo sɛbe ntini no ɛsa woto ase no ɛtwe wo bɛsi wo nantu wo nan ayɛ titiriti wo nsa ayɛ titiriti na wo se ananse akye wo deɛ a aduro no yɛ wɔtwea herbal powder wonya bi bubɔ a emoja eni afurisa ne wontini ne mu nyinaa no emoja ne ebestate aye adwuma wontini ne mu na wo so wanya ahoɔden so oba ana bema afa wadofo bi so ATM ana wo hwem sesie no okoye na okocheke ne na sikyire no yese asikyire no ekosoro enu nti osemanya diabetes ene yama ne mpane bi a sebe owo ne sere so wo ya bema ne aka kire wo se enuro ne yade ma bema se wonuma ne duru ba bi a ebeje wo mema yo ato ho orofo se wanya asikyire yade ya paadia anaso wanya diabetes a aduru a wo se wonnom na wo so wo benya yaresa ana wonya hoɔden no eye wɔtwea herbal powder kɔhwehwɛ wɔtwea herbal powder akyiri kwan na titi bi gu nsuohiem na se wo bobɔ a saa asikyire na akɔsoro ni nyina obi de nam 35 obi de nam 25 beti aba normal ama wo so wanya hoɔden se bema ana oba asikyire yade ya bo obi so atimi ma ne na ase taatai obi wo wa wo bo nsesesi a enche na nanumu awu na nsukom ede no aduro ne ya ba akopɛ ɔtwea herbal powder anipa bi so wo ho a aduane tɔ ne yema no wo bobna aduane ntoma no wo bobna ho a wo nse ne boa no awe no wagidi no wo nse eginagina ne bo entimi nkɔ na akɔdagyasie ɛtɔ da bi a wo nse sɛbe ofi no wo nse emoja wom ni nyina ne sɛ yɛse ne yafunu no mu ayekuro anu nti ama ne de ne asi na chi ama na chi kase no sɛ edwa na ani ɛyɛ ne ya ɔrɔfoɔ sɛ wahu nsunsuansoɔ bi ati sei ne yɛse ekura ba yafunu no mu dia aduro ne ya ba akopɛ ɔtwea herbal powder kɔhwehwɛ bi na wonya bi na titigu nsuohye ma ekura aba yafunu no mu nyinaa aduane toma na wo bobna aduane toma na wo bobna oboa no ɛwe wo kontimi yere tan no ne nyinaa ɛbɛfiri nipadua no ekuro ne bewu na wo so wanya ahoɔden sɛ ɔba ana bɛma ɔrɔfoɔ aduro ne yɛ ɔtwea herbal powder afa bɛma bi wura gaye sɛbe wo woro no ho a na to ni nisu obobna otwadwo ni nyina ne se bema no ne bema ese na nima ne ya bema no atwikom aya kitikiti bi aya lengelenge aya se crayon aya se straw bema wona me kanfo wɔtwea herbal powder ma wo se wohu sansunsuanso we bia kwahwehwe wɔtwea herbal powder na wonya bi ebobɔ a sebe bema atwea kom ni nyina ebetwea ba yirima na wo begina wo na so se bema na etweba ebema wo extra energy bi na wo kosine anim a watima pem se bema wapema ko anim na ema ama mo opiafo abra wako esine anim orofo kwahwehwe wotwea heba powder afi mi kasai onipa bi so etie me o tie mi sesi ye no ojonso a ubonsa Johnson wo chimansa na aba ojonso no ubonsa ne Johnson ubonsa entimi menti na ama ne boxes na ehye no sebe animu nyina afo da bia me kase tam yesu so no sebe Johnson de nesi yi adrobe ne se ye Johnson ubonsa yetimi de kwa competition kofi se me Johnson wache wu kojo se me de wache wu kofi o se ne yemfa spell yedin ubonsa utimi de spell udin KOFI kofi utimi kura sa de spell kojo de yenidin eka ho ba enne wo Johnson sebe asi wu na ase pesi ni tirase we bo won ka ye se sebe Johnson twa no how bi ye dai bem orofo se won se Johnson twa no how bi bem dia aduru amekanfo ama aye wotwea heba pada kwahwehwe wotwea heba pada na titi bi gu nsuohiem na bo na se wo bo a sa prostrate na how bem ni nyina no emu ba beda ho fan na se wampa ho asem anka no wampa aduro bi te se otwea heba pada ano no ma emire bi beduro ma be ma ye de rubber abeto be mam na da bia de me kan se entwem ye nto rubber na nsa na wakohwehwe wotwea heba pada si ye toa nyankopon tumi nti wonuma ebeyi na emombo ho ban firi ho ansa na ye de rubber no atum otwea heba pada enure ubenya bi ato awo takrade mensa takrade fo enko mensa Kumasi ha Colinad Fredinad ubenya bi ato asoye kese ne wo Kumasi makro abusuakuru wa junction makro abusuakuru wa junction afe wo wadum ha ubetima ko museum ho wo se wo hwehwe bra yi ma wo twa rubber stamp original one ubenya bebre ato ho brekumfo enko Dr Clement ubenya bi ho ana brekum ho na abrosamiensa wo se wo hwehwe former champion ba bi ato dame no ubenya bebre ato ho ashamanfo enko drag house afe menkasimfo enko Jeff Haba afe sunyafo enko Cab Heba ubenya otwea heba pada no bi ato ewo ho afe wo yoba utie misesi yi o menses entimi emaye obi de baba ko na atwa obi de ba mienu na atwa obi de kurama obi de eba no ubehun se eba tuntuntuntum afe oyoba woni be ma di ahyiamu wo mpem a ubehun se nsuo na asan na chi na eba wo se wosi akwan da bia meka ne se enya sa na awurade ye nipadua no ewo se nsuo ni timi ekọ afe oba sa niam we nyina aboaboa no ama oba ama fibroid abeto wo yem aduru amekanfo ama eye wotwea heba pada na sa ema mote sa ni nyina no mukɔhwehwɛ wotwea heba pada momfrɛ ye ni emfa kibi enkam ho na sɛdeɛ da bia yɛka no yɛse oba bia wo 7 gate na sɛ ɛno na sɛ wo yɛ bɛma na no oba ni di ahyiamu wo mpam na obie first gate obie second gate obie third gate obie de ɛtɔso na oba no atwene to ase kakra no wateam agye ni nyina se obie gate obi mie ma ne da enti wo ya bema o mere wo mpam untimi nkosima be enum mpo a kɔhwehwɛ otwea heba pada na wunya bia frɛ yɛn ni emfa new key bia aba enka wo ho otwea heba pada ye numbers ni nie 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 0551 22 8281 0551 22 8281 the chat one is 0550 63 90 37 no esa your WhatsApp line ubetimi e de audios no afa ho eduro nda bia de kan say 10 CDs ekosi 12 CDs.
All right,
Sergio
Alex Sergio besia numbers no mumfro otwa heba igane siwa wa ena obeba mumfre na otwa ebebo ho ban ye papa yebeto so na fe awa Mohammed ababe transe na yebusa nsemba kwa na mienu bi na ya hede ono so ede ebre Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 na fe Go TV channel 121. Okay, mumfa mo messages na enche munye WhatsApp mechre videos no ready na yenti the amanfo and so the ebre enche meko so now go to videos no. Upon listening to the chairman of the MTN FA Cup, you could see the problem of Ghana football is beyond what we are anticipating. Whilst people are thinking about technology to enhance are referring to their countries. We are here thinking about people casting juju spell on referees. If leaders of our football think this is the way or this is how they're going to develop as a nation or as a football nation, no wonder we couldn't adapt when football moved from ordinary talent to professional and involvement of technology, and that is the reason why we are not able to win the AFCON since 1982. Sorry. Mami San Febio. Now why did I monitor the Upon listening to the chairman of the MTN FA Cup, you could see that the problem of Ghana football is beyond what we are anticipating. Whilst people are thinking about technology to enhance refereeing in their countries, to enhance refereeing in their countries, we are here thinking about people casting juju spell on referees. If leaders of our football think this is how we're going to develop our football, no wonder we couldn't adapt when football moved from the ordinary talent to professional and involvement of technology. And that is the reason why we've not been able to win the AFCON since 1982. Our own
completely.
Justice.
Yeah. Many justice here, Johnny. Okay, idea about margin, Mr. You. Yeah, course, Libya and Sudan, a couple second leg of AFCON qualify. Okay, idea Sudan for be who garlic, or maybe who garlic, you can imagine football at tra, and that is the mind of Omomudi. So no, even Seju national teams, club football, allegedly Seju could dressing rooms because Seju sentinel free no Seju.
Now is established Black Stars for the Quayas are there.
This is what the Sudanese roots say. Black Star for na ye train we no mobile no adia mo be hu.
This one almost about two no.
They even wrote it to CAF. Say nia mo be hu e wo pitch no so no. Say I completely agree. This is the reason why our football is not moving forward. Okay. Because omo die nim no omo nyam yi omo adwene free those premeditated those time na e twem no. Time now a jam no yatra among for events now countries in Africa are using VR, paying players well, having leagues are standard, more professional football. Now no Dr. Naru Eka say Germany say VR no omo the new innovation eba say VR decisions cost as you be explain things through the PA system say they be autistic you know obetia among for a movie to this. Yeah, the other bia yetio ubeti we ready to do this. Here to me more professional league, here to me more autonomous league. Na the bia yetiwa.
But Mr. Wilson say na otibe na the team e bobo.
Yeah.
And I'm going to catch and say, I'm so more tin is no. Omona I didn't say kuku be mose and whatever. It was sorry free ho. The otino.
Yeah.
Of otiomo a form.
Yeah.
No sorry free na go no e buy. So how do you explain this? A coincidence and
go na man no
na. I don't know so no ma what
I don't we need them found.
Isn't it ma just is
there a mistake on the pitch now it be the place akwaya my yes for me I don't believe in this coincidence.
Wow.
Yeah, football attra those idea general.
But a coincidence say na goal no be badada. And a call bass or sorry free run.
Among for Benya who was a mac. Say Anka, ye cast your flow among for Benya who was a mac.
Okay.
For me, said you things as say,
oh, the okay, who have you football anymore?
Oh, they be like Bibi Oviasi. Bibi Oviasi.
No, how can you say Zenya or sorry in the Mago in the now some because Bibi Oviasi.
Oh, Bibi Oviasi.
Football.
Bibi Oviasi.
Football.
Me honestly, those start no the honest me inform margin koso.
This is what do margin koso. But bibi of football.
Oh, bibi of football mo.
Okay.
Bibi of football.
Na fi o catch say
like
oh sorry na go by accident.
Like no bibi of football mo. Bibi of football.
Bibi.
Oh say you like incidences etimi wo ho. Coincidentally ne others.
No foot they draw of football mo.
So mo like
no. A wom ana enim.
For me, say you first in a dream say me
friend. Say dream ho ana won dream ho. E wo ho.
Yeah, I believe.
No, Salonia, Unia, no, Ewo.
For me, me.
Unyini se bibi ohosa. Okay. Yenko Garagane, Rio Ferdinand in Sensebno, efa AFCON tournament. I could do say.
Enwa Rio Ferdinand hit back.
Okay.
Say AFCON na nkasa a big tournament. Na a deserve respect. But you occur to the extent say federations make sure some be highlight the competition na nkasa. So you the AFCON has given us a lot of excitement. And for me, the Jamie Carragher air disrespect here. Say you no na ma de no cry bufu. So you imagine Thierry Henry, Cristiano Ronaldo, Ryan Giggs mo on omo bobra football mo kasa say you ka ye ne omo nheda nya kwam sa too much. Ye ne omo nheda nya kwam sa. But Carragher player who on goals crowd so che goals awashe. Who on goals who e do so che goals awashe. Wasa sa.
Asema all can nezo hwe na say messenger no ana nipa all can some.
Apart from messenger asem no, say you were one of the videos that Thierry had o de she said you go who could. Thierry Henry train na no go who could Liverpool defender no bi ekwan mu. Carragher na no. Carragher no.
Me review o ya dey.
O de Thierry Henry train no go who could Liverpool play no bi ekwan mu. Tio, Sergio, o video no.
O no want me tackle na no ka ko boaru so.
No sa ko kuku no.
No, our this of fair.
Devi enyo we oni Zola we o de he. Oni Zola le di no won fe. Zola Carragher na no Sergio.
No, this of
Sergio.
Di pera ka semti. Ya asamna o kan na nge no kra na so no asantimonka.
Kawa oni mo no kwa no ba Sergio kametena se. We ka Thierry Henry ne ka we a Sergio kametena se. O me he o area obobranti o ye bia ye betena se kakra. Based on bra wabo, yes. Ebia Cristiano Ronaldo, Ryan Giggs, mo Rooney mo, and ebe kasi a Sergio at least ka. Esa nse money agro mo di.
To mo bra o kasa ini so bifa. Is that what you say?
Mo bi sa Paul. But Sergio near ya no. Sergio come for ka Ferdinand at least video kakra na among fontie asema Rio Ferdinand kai.
Okay.
Say AFCON no a deserve respect. Or say opera bisa Mahrez mo likes of Yaya Toure mo okay.
Okay, Rio Ferdinand.
Yes.
That comment is representative of the majority of people out there would say that. I don't think that's right. I think that's an ignorant kind of thought process, because the African Nations Cup, if you go to Didier Drogba, Abidi Pele, over there, Samuel Eto'o, down to the
all
players now, Mahrez, Mo Salah, Mane now, they'll tell you this is that we have to win this. It's a demand in their countries to win this. Yes, it doesn't get back to resources wise like Euros, etc. But doesn't that mean that you have to devalue it? It's a continent of huge power, a continent that contributes to European football through players immensely, massively. Like the amount of players that are representing football clubs in Europe and winning things from the African continent is like
crazy.
You know, it's a ridiculous number of players. So it should be respected more than it is.
Yeah.
But what I would say.
You know now, Rio explain.
Yeah.
Yes, it demanded the respect.
Yeah.
As Kid Mane or see Bisamani, more Bedi Pele, what it takes to win the AFCON.
Yes.
Say Jojo Pomane, we are AFCON on rule semi-final crowd, but it's good enough to win Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
So
contribution.
European soccer. Europe now the focus of global football. We South America continent contribute players to Europe and Africa.
Yeah.
We are all over. See a boy AFCON tournament. Obi on na European leagues ne shiki. Especially clubs or more person Muji league. Any or more person more avoid relegation. But say yo me to the bia we kan ho ne ma me pay Isaiah to asem.
Okay.
Say o maintain say AFCON ye born in January o mu pay we ha na bebo, because that is that time I climatic conditions no e serene for every part of the continent. I bet me abo am yabo. Omo abdinati sa osi ompene. But say jo calf na nkasa omo so kan ho ne ma we bi say aba. They disrespect their own. There are situations, Sergio, okay, 2008. Mohamed Abu Trika did everything enough to win the Africa Best Footballer of the Year. Winning the CAF Champions League with Ali, winning the Egyptian tournament trophies, came to AFCON, Sergio. And we all knew that Mohamed Abu Trika was the one who deservedly was the person to have been awarded for the awards, no. But Omondi Koma Adebayo, Chinchin almost was 27 goals was na. And so yes, Moankasa mo disrespecting Mohamed Yehu. As I saw yes, Africa Best no matter say be Bobo or Europe now, even you can be here and be deserving to win the Africa Best Footballer of the Year. Sure. Anyway, by no, I feel no more criti. Almost say Africa Best Player based in Africa. Not just so more criti confusion. So say more disrespecting more. You give the opportunity for others to disrespect. Sure. And Europe and Carragher Kasem no. Even Daniel Sturridge and Michael Richards catching and say at the same level as Europe and Copa America because we are all continents. We are continents. Yeah. So you cannot disrespect someone's continent because who say be one thing I say European kasa kind of say and I so much sure when you say you 20 years from now even the European tournament will be dominated by Africans. Okay. You kakrebi or the last Euros. Yeah. For the first time, many players of African descent playing for the various national teams are more Europe. First, he said, "You obey then what is it? Be the nipatuntum ebo maswede." From the days of Klaus Ingesen, Harry Klassen, Thomas Broly, Martin Dalemo, but then Alexander Isak oyetuntum. Nenchi Free Africa, no the leading marksman for Sweden. Sure. Antonio Elanga wo. First, no be den say obeti se bia ni patuntum boma Italy. But say yo yenya Mario Balotelli mo ba be wurem ama this Destiny Udogi mo enebo. For France ni Portugal there say honum there omo virtually Africans ne boma mo. You see some of players on Chief Free Africa. Even the almighty Cristiano Ronaldo cry result actually say in Chief Free Africa. Through the great grandmother. And say yo it's been there. Check the 2016 Euro final no. Say yo nipa kona o share go ma Portugal no Chief Free Africa eda. The last Euros 2-1 I kosi no. Ni o share one of the goals for Spain say yo Chief Free Africa. And as I say even the European tournament no cry is under siege. Going forward Africans ever be take over owing to migration because migrants are also omakati across Europe. And the Czech Republic say you it minya ni patuntum ema oka omo team no. It's getting there. Countries no more racist say you omo blacks crowd the opportunity to play. All right. So omo tournament na nka say under siege. Ese so omo shene so. All right.
Obiso no nyadwe kra Spain burger and the way but also this personal attack from our Mohammed. Why is he not tackling the comments than showing his old videos? He never said he was better than African players, but he rather said AFCON is not a big tournament. Some Europeans don't respect the tournament. That's why they don't allow their players to represent their respective countries.
Then they should stop buying our players. No. Simple. They should stop buying our players. They should stop coming to here to scout.
And when they call Tanzania, I was going to meet Tifa Aziz Kiwi.
Yes.
I say, I know crash and you know crash. What's going on?
Oh, say you.
Stefan Aziz Kiwi.
Who say, ya can't say a ball league. Na ibia, ye pese maintain place, ma quality place. Ye tuana Sonia Kuba buy over the quality brand of football obedane di. Say you yentimia maintain no ko. A lot of quality place. Ela doji munina. Say you. Niobani said last week Aziz Ki akware in Tanzania.
Okay.
Pages Mobetu. Okay. Yeah, Didi Hamisa Mobetu. Or a Tanzania fashionista.
So pretty.
Yeah. So we know wedding is a Koso the Grand Mosque in Dar es Salaam.
Okay.
Sheikh Walid Omar or the Grand Mufti of Dar es Salaam. Sejo Nuno Shira Warewe. Yes.
Black and white.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nidari no 30 cows. 30 million Tanzanian shillings. Mere conversion almost over $11,000.
Okay.
Okay. Na se jo ni akoba ne se younger president nankasa Hezi Ali and orchestrate we no.
Okay.
And a bit to maintain him so become league no. Yes. Was the last season after last season you know was signing new contracts. And new contract you know omama no $240,000 a signing on fee for those 2 years. You know?
Yeah.
So half of it for a year. And almost had to cut you from 10,000 to 20,000.
Wow.
Sergio, he's
dollars.
Yes, he's
a month.
Yes, a month. He's the most paid player in the Tanzanian league.
On free home come be abium. Masa man obaka.
Yes.
Enye obabia kwa sabio.
Yes. Yes. Tanzania fashionista. Ubia oye influencer.
Hey. About the picture of Dev TV, you know.
Sergio won't be a football.
Vietnam Aziz Ki.
Baby a football ne kika kono.
Awa.
We mu na ye football no Sergio. Sergio we mu na ye football no. Ye tie e che kwadu as motivation.
O say your friend president say Hesi Ali.
Ali, okay. Yeah, yes. Say a chia damfo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ena ode oba na ma.
Yes, ono no orchestrate. So no na ye fan so e de boy ne buy.
Okay.
Ono no ne boy ne parents no e kasai e ma o free asek. Emma ni be join here $150 deal and omoko fan. And the contract eba na we no man new contract. Ade almost ade atano so no.
Do bana kan.
Yes, because
clubs
yes, you clubs atano. Because now work any wo ho.
Okay.
Ali Tiad in Benghazi from Libya so ho. Recently Matisse Orlando Pirates prepare a bid of $600,000 for the signature of this Burkinabe international.
Wow.
So we say so mo ye ade a be mana ka ho.
Oba we dey Aziz aka kromo. Awa.
Say you. Waka ho. Ba say you. Problem ba ko so ba. Aziz ma me say. Ye be yes aware no ya consult no.
Ho.
Ya consult no.
Ndi chese wo mpa na say dey.
They be like I said like ya who say those countries from the francophone countries uko Mali Burkina Guinea to the bia omo timi like ye ma oba se ware e bia betimi aba say maybe they have another in mind that they had wanted to give him to.
Okay, but this girl is so pretty.
Yeah.
So pretty.
So Seju
adi kwa me usu no nya we Seju se twene bo a nka mo dwane afifie our mobile 4 questions and business busa. Okay, ansana many session na bury I'm enjoying it. Baba me nin komo kakra bi mra.
Okay.
Why?
No problem.
Me nin komo kakra bi mra. Awa imagine so akushare BBC. Me ko dwabe rural bank.
Yeah.
But ekoye wa.
Kama kao.
Kama kata zani.
Kama kao.
Hey. And that's a kitu o.
So you won't be asisi football.
Yes, football ko do no. Dwabe rural bank menim penifo no bedi nkomo kakra na fe ya to adwumede no so Kessben television na wani guso ahwe Kessben na utie mpamcho meni dwabefo di nkomo ansana yaba aba betwa so ede amamonta de na fe keke Dwabe rural bank. Mr. Michael Amoade ono na head business development department Dwabe rural bank openi me ma akwaba
yeah
se wo ye de
Yankopon donjo
ye de Yankopon asipa so na Ricky Antwi and so Ricky we have ko de Yankopon asipa deputy head business development department and sister na we have ko there
ready
all right de Yankopon asipa ye kwaba na fi ye ne omo edidi enkomo Benis Chei all right me kwaba munina obi abekasa nkrankra ansa na mre no aso Ricky mama nsha sem fan free away menim anam yenko okay yenko okay adenti na so bi ene Dwabe rural bank ebedi edwa ipacho si sanse mi no anoma me ana fe mo fixed deposit no so no bo chichim kakra de aka ho ama me
Laka ye brain into metra say you be bibia tough and ya within the minutes now.
Okay.
Yeah, located for now. na Jolaka obusa asema ehu hia yie na me pese me fa anu imuaye no efiri baabi na me fa no say Joe am say last year obeka ya ene ba hanom tamani edi yam 40th anniversary now 40th anniversary celebration ni mu no say UN Sustainable Development Goals goal number 11 ana and also share say yempatemu yebetimi agree ni yebetimi aduanua na abo enipa ehon ban na enso yetumi aboa ma global warming na ati say wie mo hyehye ne sa na se for nso etumi afiri ho na ni titiru ye customers enso enya hoden pomuden mapa etumi de aye adwuma woni bibijo ye ne e de adwabe wura bank de yasema ye kan nyina ne say the customer is our focus etini bibibia ye be ya be ma ye customer na tumpon no ho e na ye hwe enti saa nu adua na ye ni nyina na ye botaye ene say ye duanua no said the UN Sustainable Development Goals number 11 eka no boya ma yempatamu etumpon na aboyare ehon say yare tu ate say ewo yemayimu a ye customers eka ho ye customers no omoda forma obuntumi nya adwuma na sabi omanya sika e dia betu dwaben rural bank enti eno ehon fapem pa ene ye to ya say ya me no kasa jo ye da so de anua no ye gugu so make sure say enua na edua e no ni nyina ayeye na aboa asetena mu asetena pa Jolaka ye wie no ye nwie ya sanfa ade ba ko a eno so eka UN Sustainable Development Goals no goal number 1 or see no poverty alleviating poverty na Jolaka Ghana ni scholar bi eka sembi James Quadri agree or says what it oba and answer what it bema what it dipa bako but say what it oba e wa disuama what it ebusua and answer on mine sana James agree waka ama atoye trim ntino e ma hu bibia de ehia ye pa eno nti dwaben rural bank nso ye pese ye tu ohia se na se ye pese ye tu ohia se de a ene na ye ma no na afi 2025 dwaben rural bank se ye be so masene e wo mudwadie mu we just want to empower them said ye be ya omusika semu be den e betumpon eno nti se wo ye oba na wudi dwa na utie mi a asem de nie dwaben rural bank e de obapa loan scheme aba obapa loan scheme aba ama emenyina yehia na say ujoin ne association a mudidwa I mean trade unions mudidwa na mudwadie no sabi anase ekuo no ya register no aban mu eno ano no moka mo hubom na mbadwaben rural bank sabu ye emanti ne ye pese ye tu ohiase enti no ye be ma mo bosia na mo de akohye modwuma mu na modwuma no atumpon wadwuma ni tumpon na sabi ska e ba wonsem no obehwe fie amefie so ayeden atumpon ye gidi se oba enya sika no di ehwe fie a am roberts ne social vices ati se yina eso be dey eso ebeti Jolaka woni made aye enam se dwaben rural bank se ye pese ye hwe ema asetenam ene omu yiedie omadwumam empuntu enti no saa bosia yasem ya meken apart from interest in charge hwe commitment fee nim processing fee bi anim lem sembi anim odia ne se obe join a trade union ya meken na nam se wo ye oba enti no yase dwaben rural bank na bra bebie account na saa bosia no yenye den ye maubi Jolaka no twemu a
eni obapa loan scheme ya sheda aye ama emma enti oba bia wo bo ho se wudi dwumadie bia sikafa wonsem de any economic activity you do as a woman yes throw dwaben rural bank na ye no enidwa eno fru honoma ye frɛ ekuo bi small and medium scale enterprises mo saafo ni nyina mesra mo monyi twi anya trada emre dwaben rural bank ne wɔ nipa bebre edemamo e wɔ bosia bom eni bibia mu yo nhyehyɛ pa so wo dwaben rural bank sɛ woni ye ebedi edwa Jolaka me kan kyerɛ sɛ enya ade a
ubenu wo honda enti no ehihye we na ya hyehyɛ sɛ yɛde ma yɛn customers a titru ɛyɛ ma adwadifo ana ɛyɛ ma omu belong to any trade association a omu digwa wo de momra sɛ wo yɛ adepanfo sɛ mo yɛ bayitonfo sɛ mo yɛ wo de adwumadie bia wo de bia no yɛsɛ tutumrika na fo woni kyerɛ dwabin rural bank na enso yɛbɛso mu asɔ dwadie ni mu ade sika ayɛden ahyem yɛsɛ we are the force behind your business yɛbɛso mu wo sikasɛm mu ama wo sikasɛm adi yie na no no twam a jola ka ne enwie yo yɛsɛ wo de ya ne sɛ wo de bebie account account bie no nso no enye den wo de ya ne sɛ wo benya wo Ghana card wonya Ghana card wi a yɛbie account amount your current account wo ho your savings account wo ho your susu account wo ho account bi a wo pe bi current account no kra body jola ka ye ka ebeje wonsam ye charge COT o wo de ya ne sɛ wo sika ne da honom SMS alert bibia ekoso wo account no wia no ubenya message wo phone so ba bi wo ko hono ma ye charge mo mpemanim but wo badwa bin rural banker free
ba bi adwene ato ne azumu nyesa ho
free ni nyina ye free nti misro se wo ha na wo temenka ma bibia ehunhuna se wo bebia account wo dwabin rural bank nda mesika da ho na mo tete ye ntete so na wo pe ba bi asie wo sika no wasum adwa misro Brejabin Rural Bank na be fixed deposit. You like I make interest rate here di ma yen customers were in fixed deposit ho a. Ho be juru.
O form.
E was soro we dey uniform.
Okay.
Uniform kra e was soro pa because you share your peg your interest rate no against the inflation. Yen pesa usika na de buy no e so beti and as e be devalue in any way. Until all the time you make sure say the dey ma no e betumi abiti inflation at any given point in time. Until Mr. say wo sika and for sika na nhyem pass biem. Eno dey dey twam. Wo dey an say wo be work to Dwabin Rural Bank. Now do sika na yede akoto. Na yen so ya mawunsi ho a ese na efata yola ka medema no ebesi ya no na menu abaye nso
yanko benis okay no madwin ko yem say be a loan interest on loans no na bia wo ka say
yola ka interest on loans ndi form cra
ho na make us e wo form so ho no madwin ko yem say
interest on loans ndi e wo form cra ya ma ide ya make ke me mpese make us ya titu say hum be me mpese make us but e wo form pa wo dey they say yola ka ye me dance ni opa wo dey just walk into Dwabin Rural Bank na busa say ma no dwetire na ye say dey ma wo no isi hu a wo ho
obapa loan scheme
no ehun si ho etesay wo form kra
Michael Amuade on the head business development department mami ko benefit business development executive benefit say for Krasos Sumay.
Yedi echa kwan ne betudwa.
Okay.
Pastor we Dwabin Rural Bank ye wa Asante Dwabin. Horum na head office na wo.
Okay.
Pastor no free ha ye we ejeso. Ejeso nso traffic light na sia obehu Dwabin Rural Bank.
Okay.
Ye wo onwe so market wo no ma Dwabin Rural Bank ho. Ye wo bonre so taxi station ho a obehu Dwabin Rural Bank. Ye of Mesa.
Okay.
Mesa branch so ye taxi rank wo no ma. Don't try my Roman Hill. Roman Hill, baby, I told you, Trotro Nijano. Why not Dwabin Rural Bank? At this my branch or Yanike, I gave 3 and it didn't share anymore. Pachoko magazine, New Road, about Road Junction, your honor, Pancronon, so Abrosan, Wapa market one. Ubehu Dwabin Rural Bank. Okwa abo so Dwabin Rural Bank e wo ho no. Enti Mr. Opese ofre edin chiremu won nsem ya yakan ho a. Frey wo 0241 721065 0241 72 1065 and 0544 74 58 56 0544 74 58 56.
All right. Benesebe das ba me Ricky Nko wabra onfaka krebi enka ho. Mame Ricky Entry, Deputy Head Business Development Department. For krebi so dem penifo aka na.
Make sure you tiefo nyina staff and especially penifo. So when we say Dwabin dey account 2023 the best rural bank in Ghana.
Best rural bank in Ghana.
The best rural bank in Ghana
2023. Wow.
To me say ya ho de no so because ya bese ya hwe customers ye no moto. As I na me panyin ni si kan fixed deposit no. The money is so interesting and say ye was kabi wo ho na emudu kakra na wo de ba ye negotiation wo na wo kire ye rate a wo de be ye den wo de be ye hu se bebre no a omgidie wo bank mu kra ya ba fom because obi di ni sika ko share baby e be to ne nsanka but ye ka as the best rural bank in Ghana 2023 dia e kire se udi usika e be to wa anytime ya wo hia no onsa be ka ana ya san hu so se de ne ye ka no ye try say poverty ye bete so e wo man mu Dwabin rural bank ye de si yakoma pon so say ye be ye empanfo de ne ma bibri na atoto akon na ye loan sem no especially a man de no ne yate su boom boom kura me pesa me di rating be den e be tudwa na mum oba ho de a e fa financial problem or how de na wo business be tumpon de ni na Dwabin rural bank ya fa sa o ha this every open baby part now do any akire aye adwuma ma ho ato ama wo san wo sika bi nso da baby wo say mini gidie wo bank mu dia Dwabin rural bank yenka ho fabra na wa kire yen say sika wo ya me dey by die ensi ho a me pese me disi ho no e bi a me pe 30% me pe 20% me pe 10% na wa ba ne ene wa tena se ne negotiate yesa ye nyina ye be koye ni
okay ya be dasim I always think I'm number 2 nkomo but emre no aso kra apa ho mema Benny said the lines na san atu Dwabin ho nya me pa obi o person ni Dwabin Rural Bank, the best rural bank in Ghana 2023 and yasam kitwa kra the whole country best rural bank. Hey ye share ye va makwa ma maintain numbers na fi ye ne mu
right to the ka ko sepa Galco house Honsu be hu Dwabin sefe tipum Dwabin rural bank yo passion number ni bio 0241 72 65 0241 72 65 na 0544 74 58 56 0544 74 58
56 ye be dem asepa ye be san mo atwetwe enkomo be mo friend numbers no na mo ne Dwabin Rural Bank enkodi dwa na unu hu da se wonu mo ekodi dwa no frɛ mo dem se mo ye bia se mo de obapa loan scheme kra asan aba for a man na kan ho dwadifo nyina unu hu da se mo ne Dwabin Rural Bank enso ekodi enkomo. All right, yeah, twice a day. I'm coming. Who the local source no baba? Who the baba na? Mami ni awal yenye.
Na kame ko Emirates kakre.
Oh, ko Emirates.
Yes.
Who yo? Emirates the one ko ma wan twaso. Yen ko Emirates.
Hana me ko. Wa kwenti hu se the best airline.
Yes.
With comfort there.
No doubt.
And one Emirates Air.
Yes.
It is so pa kwenti bie tu. Uko be bia Emirates Air de uko over 140 destinations.
Yes.
That is a mama who do bia person be ko subiano. Emirates Air edobeko comfort there ofan kwa na te so tinema obe relax obenya over 1,600 channels and abenya hwe ye Bollywood movies and as Hollywood movies and comedian movies and a pebia hwe e man your problem abra ofa Emirates Air and also did to kwan call London. Emirates Air and also to kwan to Dubai. Emirates Air and also to kwan to US, to kwan to Canada, to kwan to Japan because of comfort. Ubenya utinemwa. And your line out tenema be do na general sisi yo ya. There be Emirates Air. Airline so ticket o tobino for ubenya no for over 140 destinations and edoko. Apart from ubenya 1,600 channels and abeshe ewoso. Na wuti Emirates emu ewo wiem over 40,000 feet a wonam wiem a wo tukwan eko US no. Na no nye chati ewo WhatsApp anase na udi nkomo ewo WhatsApp so anase na o browse na ye WhatsApp call o ye calls awodom abra wo 40,000 feet ewo wiem. Mumpewe na opeden a free Wi-Fi and so Emirates Air. Munti Emirates Air and also the tukwan. Okobe be a travel agent biawa na tukwan kwa mana no ye businessman, businesswoman and also ye individual and na woko holidays a Emirates Air and a general what the beko.
Emirates.
Na da bena se obeko holidays.
Mama me kwan dia. Me tu ana mu su no.
Nti se no holidays no da bi wa na umpa akontuo.
Okay, ano
ho. Ewiem se de umpe. But se Emirates abedie. Eno ne be chichiro ne de wa ship.
De besi okrum ha. Emirates is super.
It's super.
They gave me a nice treat to Dubai. Name a Michael Abebu.
I
also go UK now for the first time.
The far.
Say and Yasam.
The far Dubai.
Yes.
Wow.
Now treat no the man no. And so bani ya so who be there. Abebu Michael. Yeah man ko fo need a dancing tra. Na go bia beka de onim efa Emirates e ho. Omo dem back.
Sunko.
Yes. Awa Mohammed Mamra ho na yentwetwe nkomo kakra yentu aso yemfa kakra bi enka ho efisa amre iko ye pesa nka obeye njise kakra bi ebefa clubs na eco club world cup FIFA club world cup no ene omo preparations in small do omo di tu dwane ade minim let me count ya say
yes danka last week na a trophy tour no trophy na ba sisi akko South Africa akko Morocco akko Egypt akko Tunisia aka one country Egypt ayebeko yes na alande na just
enko Morocco
ebeko Morocco yes say akko four teams na ekono ebeko bia ansana atwaso yes
okay enti minimum news be the free movie
work captain Jamal Hakas and say omoye well prepared for the tournament na they want to make a very good impact e wato na omo group no Man City wom and Juventus wo group no mu and of course Al Hilal Saudi omo group no mu ye dem pa mu ye dem but group work e ba beto mu at least for the first time Rulani Mukwena benya time ashia ni mento aye Guardiola also do wakase mpempi dudu a waka no se ne brand of football no Guardiola type of football so se work bench na one of the games eba no Man City ena ball no te ha na Guardiola te na uhu champagne football and waka making some couple of signings then muna yede that boy Samuel Yeboah that striker na modern omoko fan from Portugal no mo making some couple of signings so mo making sure so mo be team no mo kena ahead of the FIFA Club World Cup na Basso no unze tournament in Beshasi June Beshasi June so a 1 month tournament so by June July no more boy honestly one problem I want to say place on be bre because from competitions one thing is say you do June July by the time say European League major European leagues in a year competition bia and share in terms of major international competition so they will get opportunity to engage themselves in that tournament no ansana be me say omu bia na another season a chance
okay my uncle Egypt and tell you to just Pyramid FC omo forced to record
omo person mu G League no
okay na one place na
okay this boy Ibrahim Adel Makani wants him some couple of times. He called Morocco during the AFCON. He was the one wearing the number 10 GC. Only
this player,
fantastic player by all standard, 23-year-old.
Or
Pyramid.
Wow.
Getafe the 150,000 euros eba January during the winter transfer. No, now come up munyani on loan with an option to buy ticket. Both season we are now almost 2.5 million euros for the signature of that boy. Omo coach no Mr. Jucic or say on no blockade that move no because he wants to win the league. He wants to win the Egyptian league no. After making those huge investment players on what to talk any other way but Pyramids in winning league no. So for this time no there is an opportunity. Mo betimi abourem in between Zamalek and then Nadia Alali. An opportunity naba. So who is senka at least when so one of the players are ordinary atone so pa during the recent CAF awards no nani go ka one of the best goals no it was a long range come be here that long range and na Aziz former Dreams FC player Barcelona yes one of the goals no against Academica de Lobito was one of the goals I nominated for that CAF best goal. Dennis Omedi Mogo no and none goes so one of the ni go ni say you
okay
long range.
Oh, okay. Who's a keeper na benim?
Yeah, who's a keeper na benim na no boy. Fantastic player by all standard. An indication about
Ibrahim Adel.
Yeah.
But you mean some goal ni biom?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or a fine player.
Yeah.
Very, very, very skillful, Seju.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. A techie player with vision and a making this kind of attempts to score on the pitch. Now, see a gamer. He's a fine player. Okay. Honestly, I think one of the Egyptian players are almost deserve so at least for after successful contract and a career with Pyramids, so moving to Europe. So Joe, this guy will give European football a very good football. So Europe because he's very, very skillful.
The manager is on the block when he moved to Getafe.
Yes. Nanka club no management in a because Nanka Getafe already 150,000 euros for the loan spell 6 months and almost every January now.
Just 6 months.
Yes. Yes. Nanka an option to buy 2.5 million euros abem.
Also no.
Because Owadia edan eni so apeso e. You are for no because almost our CAF Champions League quarter final mu amokoshia AS far Rabat. So he sees so tona ka ebehano.
I see. The middle of a tournament.
Yes. Oh, Debbie. Middle of the league. Here say obenya silverware. And there is the opportunity for Pyramids to win almost first ever Egyptian league title.
Talking about African players, Paul Merson, Alan Shearer.
Yeah.
Full of praise. Emma Salah.
Yeah. Say you Salah the media maka. Say Salah bar England, Chelsea or Koi, you know. Or back Liverpool. For me, there's never been a better player from that time now by till this time.
Okay.
Yes. But Paul Mason Wakofa, Osi Salah is the best player the Premier League has ever seen.
Yeah.
Fair share of the ideas. But Liga, Cristiano Ronaldo, Thierry Henry, Dennis Beckham, Wayne Rooney, Ryan Giggs. For me, I think it's no idea. Ebia or no hunisa. But say Salah is the best ever Liverpool player. I may agree with him on that score.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. I may agree with him on that score. Yes. Billy Liddell, Moababe, Mojuma, Gordon, Strachan, Mo, and a whole lot. Steven Gerrard, Abba. But for me, Salah is the best ever Liverpool player. But the best player the Premier League has ever seen, there, Sergio.
No way.
I don't know Cristiano Ronaldo, Sergio. Premier League, Cristiano Ronaldo. No, because Salah is the best player the Premier League has ever seen. Sergio, I completely disagree with Paul Mason. If you no any idea, if you no idea and any opinion.
Ronaldo best, Man U and Madrid.
Sergio, say Man U no chance.
I know.
Yes.
I'm the best.
The best in the day.
Man U and Madrid.
He won league titles in Man U, but Okoje Champions League.
As a player.
Yeah. No need Madrid.
Okay. The Kakrana or yeah, Man U no.
Yeah, still.
Or qualify as a best player.
Yes.
Our
yes.
Yes. Okay.
Because now yes, for Premier League. Now who win it well best? Sergio, it was Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes, man. Now Eddie Zobe was a player for Premier League. No winning well best. It was Cristiano Ronaldo in 2008, and he defined that season. Complete performance, winning the Premier League, winning the Golden Boot with around 32 goals. Sergio, it was a flamboyant season for Cristiano Ronaldo. For me, even technically, the likes of Ryan Giggs more, and then even Thierry Henry are better than Mo Salah. Sergio.
All right.
But Messi on your opinion there, but the Premier League has seen better players than Mo Salah. The Premier League has seen better players.
Okay, Liverpool they are better.
Yeah, no need
or extending on
the Premier League there.
Professor Fasaba for Chad and Madagascar.
Yes.
Kwame the beba.
Yeah, the beba.
Do one sim be aranka.
Me one say onye good enough to be our coach. Wabra ye be foul to adu. But Osaba be good enough to be a technical advisor. Young football people know you one brutal. Or more young one.
Yeah, Fano.
Yeah, before Tadu.
No,
or the crata by CM Fano.
Okay.
By a see on you good. But later, or ya Sakwa U10, so on some mamma technical advice.
No, where advice coach.
No, my advice coach now. yen nyina de who ne performance even minister Kasen is pay the data very very terrible but your match against Chad yen timi fe ni agro ene Madagascar no
awa man fonsia local stories no ba na odo anu atum na fi ya local discussions no and so Awal Mohammed the Buria and yatin can come make the local stories no baba ya twaso Kessben television Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra and chamo videos no and so munya ho adwuma me na menchire videos no so Kofi the way every Toronto Canada and abre if really there's a draw in football teams from all over Volta region, Northern and Upper regions will never go on relegation because those places are famous and boast of the great and powerful Malams and Adunsifo. India is well known in magical powers, but there are they in football or on the international levels like World Cups, etc. Okay, my question here is, if a draw is in football, Kumasi Asante Kotoko will never lose matches for obvious reasons. So to me, a draw exists, but it doesn't play any role in football. Kofi, Toronto, Canada, I don't know. Do we feel insulted and angry when we hear Insuatreman want to bring condolence letter, our letter of condolence, to us? If they want peace, they should spare their pen because that will fuel the anger more. During football, good players speak well about things and bad players speak bad things about what? So Carragher is forgiven. Jamsko and Adiwi and so Ebai. Dr. So I mean chia baby I will be more shop one and so enyina Dr. So Trotro front untimino ewo Maxima Dr. So obetuma gina wa kwa me be 2 hours na Trotro no pe one so front no na wa onf the front nipa 2 pa no monko and the tell go say onf da this a kinda anymore wa front or Trotro no try the 7
and the Dr. So well boni bia
so we yes we boni anzana metmakas medicine just I 71 nyina
front
so we Julian Caesar and anyway Abraham Julian SSA or say good morning sir. Kumasi's Anticotoco's press yesterday, our presser yesterday was a good one. However, if I'm not wrong, the communication was primarily done in English, except when the media prefer to ask questions in Twi. Communicating in English is never wrong, especially for international purposes. However, translating into the local dialect will enhance effective communication going forward. They shouldn't also forget that a good part of their fan base is a Twi-speaking population. Julian Caesar, Kumasi, Edwin Abreye. Kwame.
CFAO equipment. CFAO equipment. So because of CFAO equipment, Jume de ben omudi.
CFAO equipment. Okay.
Yes.
Jume
de ben general omudi. Omujume de omudi ni say we obi a upe Mercedes Benz car, Fusco car, and na say a year Shackman truck, and a pebia. Woman a betimi aboa. Shackman truck no. Obetimi na ye djume bia pese otimi ye fuso obetimi ayu sika no na Mercedes Benz enunti se ope sa nkase we bia to a bebi oso di oni che CFAO equipment construction equipment from Lovo ubaya so ya ye beboa ama wonsa etimi akebi quality Toyota forklift no obu ha or be warehouse na nyema no peso pack guo wo hihye nyema no nanso forklift na woto no wo de pagya nyema na enche na wo de na abafom ne nyina nim se omo warehouse nyina no omo pe forklift a eye papa amodin wom Toyota de no na papa na pe Toyota de ni bia to a eye CFAO equipment and wo se woko wo pe buses na ato buses no ope MCV buses ni bi ana and also pick long buses ni bi for long distances. Someone who took him from Ghana to Nigeria, who took him from her to Ouagadougou, who took him from her to a Bole in Kura and who one now took him Kosono. Unya buses are no one thing, no better call a year long distances. Opesa buses ni bi et say a year MCV and a second longer for when it's a CFAO equipment. Na yembo trucks and the buses there. Jenwa ya aswe and aba. Yaba boamansa etimi akebe. Boba eye CFAO Kumase yawo eye Hapa Road edum o ko eye K Michelle wa yen ene office hono. Ka bia bebia ne bra yaba boamansa etimi akebe. Your number near 03220 22201 03220 22201 and I say 020 2221 offer number way so January you be so.
Come also more ties so. Ties, yes.
Wow.
Ties for all kinds of trucks.
Okay.
Yes, and the buses and a passenger vehicles, beer.
Oh, okay.
More best ties and so.
Best ties.
Tie is a car.
Get this a car ties. A friend tie.
Yes.
Cover.
Omo ni nyina bi. Enti ma owurem fie no.
So pe cover pa dia show a truck biao bus ho nyina oba benye bi. Won say buses na January and trucks no omo for load pa into onya quality ties and that's when onya cover e papa and na e kwa na e papa no into pe quality ties e dey ma e vehicle no ntitu e buses na say trucks na CFAO equipment and also called
the one-stop shop.
One-stop shop, no.
It's just a beer, but the open free hobby. Who's a baby or this koto we were koto there be a shop and a center, but the open beer.
And then they brought for the
one-stop shop.
One-stop shop. That's all do shop one was stop it. Oh.
Kwame Mickey.
The general.
Yes.
One-stop shop.
Yes.
It's just so called beer benya.
Bibia
on your friend one-stop shop.
You know, Kwame CFAO
equipment.
And who was
some near Kane. Koho na kope nyama papato. That's general. One-stop shop.
And you know, Yanko local source.
One-stop shop.
Oh, Kwame.
Yes, general.
Yanko local
minimum bichere.
1210.
Yes.
And then some of our
Denamiasi.
Some of Hone TNT.
What general and now we the video be told ya. A video a young apostles team na. Womo Ekokbo a FA Cup match. Womo akoda bebia. Womo GDA se biaya team no kodaye no. Enye biaya papa. And I'm so me a tribe Mr. Donfe and Yokobusa and Sema Woodwom. Say Koban saying and a team no tu kwine na oduomo akoda biaya bi say. In Chirmua, Mr. Donfe, young apostle Timura, at the Mayeni.
Ghana, most useless person and hopeless person are my team. Old player are my mobra enemy. Take on Kwasiasam to the minty. I will continue to allow Ghana people, Ghanaians, to insult me. A poor man like me, Obiabo, Kotoko has no go face, Nisuni. Players no money you home. If you are not prepared to play, you can take your bag and go. 90 minutes of play no. Mr. Parker the semi of late. Maybe I'm too quiet tamale. And I oboase 2 matches. 80 Papa. Media. Obia wo air condition when if you play a beer or air condition. I want it them no ball. Play a beer or air condition. I only see an on ball. Almost start you know. A poor man like me, you continue, even I doesn't pay them, but they are still in camp. Into almost no money. It's the person in camp from Premier Club. You call how many away matches? You call how many away matches? It's an unquano moon so mother baby Boniana. They could almost find most of Ghana. Masamania Berpada Menamono. I'm telling you the truth, Mania Bre. Ye fata. Enye se mi begu omo animas yo players. Minye se mi begu binu animas na me kasa me kan samwa. Eye ball ye nyina ye. Ma shejesi ma bobi. It me players welfare man mi wo mani wo ho pa. Players welfare mani wo ho. Eti me ma player in shatare fi me ma ne sem pobo atantan. Eya brabo. Eti se we player na se baby amedo akoda wani nyi ho.
Okay.
Away
Enti efreno owura Dunfe. Okay. Young Apostles team ura na din san sim we no to edwa. Ora kwa miki e the other stories no beka ho Alhaji Abdul Karim Gruza enso akakasa ewo eze kwame yento aso na ade dey na say won hwehwe
na me de bibia okay na je no san so kasa wo say eyawre hosem sempo no players no wo mo no sabre no wo mo kra no football no bo wi a aya no mo akiro mo enu nti na obo players de sabre enu nti so ye player na obo sabre na wo gidi ye mo na obo no ntimi ento so a wo betime jai team no ebo
me don fe me ni she catch the Ghana for because we win match na me say me sick me winning bonus ye kwadua o ye badwem ma na obi gina o kasa asam no a o tena so no wa fa ni ye kwasi asam ne se kwadu no mudi a wo ma bra bomu ana no me gina park ne so no me the first years na board division 2 me the first years na board division 1 to premier nti Ghana for no ni masam ka some cases say even all player be kura ye we ya nka Ghana na nya ne San Robertson na doso no I go to remote areas for players mpa wumi se ba bi obi afiri team matches na ye bono enya Kumasi ne nkra ne Kolongo na mbepe me players akeka for because onya sika bia orbe kwa akoto brebo ene ne girl akọwe ba ne dance di onim nti mini explanation bia there Emma about that. So famine come fufuru bia ura don fe me explain bia won the reason why say me see obi awa wo mienu me pen wo mitiman kasi obi awa ba ko me see ya wo mienu na bia na yere nyim nsem dibra na ya Mohammed rain sa say asromoje na o ka chem say lose to kwa na ma fo na me tra no ta ya Mohammed wanye kata kwa siasa no ko yenye chaka enye ona aka do ma nguru no
kwame
ye fi doma bunu won
very empacho okay any say PM sir I think I'll leave free
and family so I'm being honest
okay one
on the family so
very extreme fanche kwame say fan so enti ye nto aso
me dem fanche me
na o ye no hu ye pa o ye ya Mohammed hu adwuma pa na
no patch say yaya ankasa yi say ono ka say players no wo mienu a onfa no e lose stock na yaya nimi de oka na yaya bobo wie no ena waka doma ho oho na ye tete no anya ho ne tete no na nso so wentimi sebe pedus wentimi anhwe ne hu yie no ena mana ka ho nko hwe ne hu yanka bebi ofiri ba no ko abesen ko
ende senke mfa ho diba ibri bobro baby fufu ara
so ko
bobo tintina bia wo na yeso bobra ho
o so ka bia ka obebe obo Kumasi a
mfa ho
obo wi a na waka ha
so anko wo anyo Kumasi a okoto aso doma
nti ka obo according to Mr.
Who said doma abrabo no beboa na
okay me dem
say on a youth team no on a manager
said doma ho no nyeze waka ozo oni bibia ye o ye adwuma he's developing his coaching career.
Yes.
I know. What retire now? Oh yeah, Juma.
Again, a youth team. On the manager.
What's the issue of so Bob Branca? I can't know.
Yeah, ask him now. He cannot refute it. So the only way I'll be attacking Yaya will be doing that. And yes, also Utima Watino. Or the own fat will be our own meal. Now I said there be and same fat as a penny casasa because you know the criteria for picking players. It didn't also the ultimum will be our meal. I got to an India because those people are responsible and they will take charges.
Pressure also.
sending
more responsibilities.
More responsibilities.
More
responsibilities. Omono. Sa ka ekamu no. Anyone more fair treatment on Bekasa. And to know so on pe om.
Okay.
And say Mohammed, he's a former player and he's a coach. Into already concerns about in some happening in the why do you insult him? The moment you insult him, the open search and say only shake. That is my understanding of Nasem.
Yeah, to us. Kwame, you father local source.
But Kwame, next time, yeah, T voice need.
T na edit need.
Also, a live interviewer, you need control over language. But recorded interview, they will have control over it.
Oh, apology.
So, I think I'll patch out. NCBU. Until for the from Fanche Kwame. Fanche, you know, Kwame, you know. Young Quam,
on his own Fanche. Yes. But them don't talk on easy.
Okay. I'll give you this young Quam. Yeah. And then I also brought food here, they now their mathematics, IT, this animal.
Didn't know so before Archimedes. Didn't
it was on 12-19. Also, the mass, and they didn't only man. Now, Archimedes is away.
In Kunta. I didn't teach you for Archimedes. Actually, what general coach Edema the senior national team and as I say technical director Edema Ghana football association coach when fresh and no Babedu ye or Babedu Emma assistant coach Desmond Ofe Akwakuchiano and ne on the Ghana Football Association meeting we meetings na ometwa mokocho to adwa na fe omakohye the new sports minister honorable Kofi Adams eno ne nsemo ewo enso efa the new coach omobahwe ma Black Stars World Cup no yetimi akobi sedi ko honorable Kofi Adams that to just Ghana President John Dramani Mahama pese Ghana yeko World Cup ni bi eno nti on the 17th and Ghana, yeah, boy, your first match against Chad. Yet also president of the GFNA and the members of the Black Stars Management Committee said they be told just some of the players, some of my dreams, some of ball and from a Black Stars. So no much as any players in Bia, we more prepare. No back out to Ado, it to an money players in Bia could dig como president in Swako County and a Black Stars vice chair. On also Uncle how many players I would know, Edim como say who here say Quembia so big game a Bokoso Abra, a yani Chad boy a World Cup qualifying match no ono so ebetimi ba no babesi kan ni bi ede ama the Black Stars of Ghana and when hye eda ho enso na January enra ena wo Ak FM ho ena abrante FM Brema ni nua ekotena Ak FM ena January okọ explain nyema se Brema no se say ye hwehwe no se ono ena wo de sikan wo pole no wo mo ebusua no o my down ye papa na mrano omeboa ama bebia brama wo bia no o metimi ame hunu we ye nkomodi agenu a ekoso akafe ma bra ye brama ne brother kotena ho no okocheche nsemo yenti nsemo a wodi tudwa
brama as a matter of fact se meka se metimi a kire se brama o ye seya na meboa ne nti ameka na se meka so so innocent kwa be chen
okay
nti osa
okay
nti me oni ni agoro
o ye penny
me ye penny
okay
na
meaning say uhunu
me hunu
aha o ya
bro ya akra ne nyina
na na ni so ese
o ya akra ne de the bi
na ni so ni ese okay
o ya akra no nyo bia na o ye sa keka the bi no ye din but ye yan se dance na ho nti no sa su na onyini no manhu sa su bi e woni mu
okay
metimi aka ho asem so you bi o ye keka ana you bi o ye din da bi because ya antena ho am say wu asem wo bra enye nipa no ne nkrabia ana se ne krawu ana ne time bi na aso na akoye se obi na agye ne nkwa afiri ne nsam na akoye unua obi e bodin papa se wona oso wa kokoduro se dan abo akokohwede tu nchen a obebobirim
abo akokohwede
ai se otu wo nchen
obebobirim
o ye dan o ye mbehyew
so onu we ma kokko we di otu preko pe o ho a unhu to bo wan so otu afi wo nchen
o se sa na so wa kokoduro se dentwi pa na o kan o tie ne ye o na se amamo ye mre
yes abusua no obia aboto
o yere wo ma
Brahma Jeminim ne se o baba ko batoni yere
okay o jada nwale se yes official wa wale amamo akwaje awale de amano zania boys de ye ne ma ya na watchi ba ko bi dia fam okay na ne sana aba but mo ankasa asabusua no mo afa to mo so se mo sumbe de metim bia de aboa se okay ye nua di na aba bontinti enye de ebetimi se ebi ebehu ye nua no ba bi owo mpo ye de na ba no be di hwan na because yesusu se ye nka se ono na ye ba de bebre susu se mo bibi saba mo afa adwunu bisa na ana mo to ana mo bi ate say wada roma
on say medical culture say time adini ba out no abusia no we are all searching
okay
yenam me mentena fa
prekum no na kato so se kato no han da na na ote abusia fie
na ote abusia fie
free sada no besi ne
free sada no besi ne no time officially ye ti se din no ba se ene din mpo yete se nipa na oye ade no yesusu se ofribrekum wa ye rasta ho na manfo timtwe wo mo enti me Thursday asem si Sunday so Thursday RFM and sadin ba out no in fact bushani obi obefre me bia no
RFM 107.1
bi tete obi ayemre to say Brahma as a matter of fact se meka se metimi a kire se Brahma oyeseya na me boane
Tena way eye kumasi asante kotokopole ni wonu sensem ena se enam so ema Brema eye ne brother wakotena oko ak FM usunyane eden sansem we kotudwa se busuane nyina aboto na womo aguso eboa mo nyina kan bi ne police fo ne boa so mo be bia Brema wo na Brema womo de na ba na dientia Brema ehechire anase dientia Brahma ko wo police kan no wo metimi ehu kwanya wo metimi ade afaso eno ne ade ehie papa se busuane nyina no aboto batomo boa sempo no wo metimi ehu Brahma na Brahma aba na abutaye hye ne trim anasa dwene hye ne trim ema otimi koye saade no eso betimi etwiri hom yento aso wada stories wo bekia se de kumasi asante koroko bo mo ebobo league match amo next league game against Young Apostles ombeko wenchi no many Young Apostles and the league resume and I say ekobase koroko pole ye ni wie no resume koroko next game is against Young Apostles wenchi and nam so e ma say supporters ni nyina impanyimfo na jatum say de enhyehyea ban no ene kotoko management IMC ni de to na kwem no supporters no omunko no mukoshe kotoko matches no because of enhanced security protocols na impanyifo edegu na kom K5 ichima se de womo aboa to muyem management dia womo ye no womo etache ti supporters no ko we games no
enhance wa no mde aba no ya hwem se de esi hwem no na nim se bibia so on implementation na nu ya sa tuba astroturf from kobobo obi ahwe ya yehunam of policemen e de ko ho yehun kwan o mo fa so mo cheche policemen no se sa ne ye ne dia ye be fair supporters problem bi any ho because say enese ko mo de aba beto se o mo sa ko 17 stadiums nyina de enye papa bia no mo me mo bolo ho ana se ye kobobo na nyame ya adum na ho nso ye nya police for 100 kotoko team na mu de ye special arrangements e de amakotoko team no na police 400 ho a kwan a ye nyina be hwe ehu se ya che so obi antimi nyi obi bibi ndie nfi se how be any ti se de niam ampani for the true akwan mi de e beboa because no credit nyame anim yen ka se yen timi nka se ye mo football bi e de ya football ni bebo ba niam o mo di true akwan no e na ha adwene se ball ebebo a waiting between akaso the 120 policemen eba ni yakobo na 18 policemen ehon na me edina so ka say men ha ho so be cost stadium because e basa ho cost stadium a ye wow problem ne won say omani abre na mpole ewu so omani abre omayo imagine say omo beti sports college I be training police for mainly sports especially football ɛne ho nneɛma ɛkeka ho no ne yɛn ayɛ supporters nso yɛbɛyi nipa mo ma kɔ training for saa nneɛma no deɛ mesrɛ supporters mo mmea nyi ntum na time no so yɛtumi sie polo wie a yɛnkɔbɔ yɛ bɔɔl
Kwamponsa K5 ne nsɛm a wɔde ato sɛ deɛ esie polo wie a bɔɔl bɛba so deɛ akɔtɔkɔ supporters baabi bia wɔ bia no kɔtɔkɔ ba wɔ sɛ ɔbɛbɔ match a ɔwɔ sɛ yɛkɔ ne yɛkɔhwɛ game no baba yɛra nso so ɔwɔ sɛ yɛkɔ ne yɛkɔhwɛ games no nso wɔ hɔ ɛno ne nsɛm a ɛfiri ɔba sɛ deɛ nhyehyɛ aba sɛ Kumasi Asante kɔtɔkɔ wɔ mo kyɛm a venue bia na sɛ region bia kɔtɔkɔ bɛkɔ bia no ɔwɔ sɛ ɔbɛtumi nya ɛyɛ communicators wɔ hɔ a ɔmo na ɛbɛboa sɛ de bia ɔmɛtumi ama enhance ɛyɛ security protocols no ɔmɛtumi ama supporters na te aseɛ ɛno tɛlɛ ɔsafo duku ayɛ nhyehyɛ de ato hɔ sɛ supporters ni nyinaa no wo bia region bia no mo appoint bi o no mo nko mountain so no mo nko ma supporters no enya where say match duru na o ba game a also ye careful say the bia basabasa ye bia enso intimacy yanko Accra Sports Stadium ahead of Ghana ne Chad against you know say there a dressing room no and a toilet facilities e wo no and a National Sports Authority no wo mo eye ho adwuma ye papa bekaya and check na video ba bonti na say toilet facilities no and nyema wo dressing room no na problem wo ahead of Ghana ne Chad game no wo ma hyase a wo mo renovate ho na so wo ye nhyehyɛ e wo say the bia betimi aye standard na nkofa problem bia enso emfa emba Black Stars Management Committee Friday and on be a meeting ahead of Ghana and Chad against you know already no presented budget at the command ministry no shene so say wada ebe and the president of Ghana John Dramani Mahama obekwa meka so obekwa the state of the nations address so we are ansa na ye be kind budget no for a year afia ye wuremi in the next year no enumu and womo any minister no and so discusses how do ekoso at the for budget Ghana be use for the 2 games a day nim efa African Cup of efa World Cup qualifier matches awo dona ye baba bono enso ehum referees no yemfa nto dwa se GF no ehye referees no no mo hye referees no omo de to manim se omo de omo ka referees no omo de omo ka for Premier Division 1 omo de omo ka eno nche se ye referee na edo ka ukodi match a untimi enkodi match ni wama sanso the safety protocols ni bi e de akere referees no abro mu ni omu ehyiaye emma referees committee ene GF no GS abo mu kokoyie papa sa DSC no wo mu mpese be si biom because most of the club officials and the case officiating and nam so emasa problems no eba enunti we referee na kodi match no mu gidie se modemo no ankon kanya asutwe asese GF na imagine some de beba no ye de bebro se de be betima boa ama sanity enso etima ba o ye Premier League no has a book on Wednesday one more and Ghana and a 20 team no ebebo ayenkofa akensi and a 20 team no desmond of fair prepare for waffle e qualifies no and nam so e must so man hye de to a one has a book and subabo has management technical meeting e be pie mu se management no omanye okay crown says a book e free mu ewo MTN FA Cup no mu wo mu gidi se Coin has a book every mo MTN FA Cup no no enye ade papa into coach Watara and the players no also mo back it up and some meeting course between a management no and the technical no back here over the weekend and has and the gold case boy ya wo mo has a book and so free mu ewo MTN FA Cup no mu obi to ne dan was sabre 5-bedroom house and all ton ewo agric eburaso and a dan no na dan no wo mu kyeremu a dan bia na se room bia no wo ma eye cabinet ahodo wo a efeye papa toilet and bath ensu ewom eno nti so you be a pedan ato wa Greek eburaso a completed building wo kwa wo sesa onyama na okotana dan no mu enye se ebia ukoye nsuo ho bibia bi wo light enso koyatwe e de be fie nti obi a wo interest e wo dan no mu a ye number ne 0244 271809 0244 271809 wofro number we so ye bejo so Dwaberua Bank PLC wo mo se sabre mo ne hihye foforo aba enunti ene so ko Dwaberua Bank na ko bi account wo se de bi amfaso ebeba sika ne so ediama se savings account current accounts dachinti investment accounts shares and pesa auto and as a loan and a pay interest rate no our form fixed deposit money transfer microfinance susu ana for when it Dwaberua Bank PLC Kumasi branches awodo your number near 0271 409340 or for a number way so ye bejo so heba so criminal crima bema na UC bema de woni obehye so timi satisfy oba no na won timi satisfy oba no na 2 minutes and na ho beba eye heba so criminal and na so wo apply kitu ebi e wo penis no hom wo apply kitu ebi wo ho a after 30 minutes no kwakọ wo hye na te se bredu sam ne oba no eba be hiem edi agiatum some you so eba so criminal unya any side effect bia enunti and also called drugstore chemical shop na kope eba so criminal bi mo ba na ninje satisfy oba no sada be ya okwa obesan so ababium ohuna ba ntem no mesuntwa esubetwa wadamfo ene heba so cream wo pe bia top anaso called drugstore baby bia obi na wanya bia nto a wo de frɛ yɛn baby a woni be delivery at the amount your number near 0249 587071 0249 587071 and that's a 0244 750 510 Amalena Children's Haven ebia ton koranyama akola bibia pebia to bia furniture Malina nkolanta de wo mpaboa wo meduane wo diaper wo nyame bia di session from day one out the wo ba no on tesabo for no benya 18 years there Santasi runabout who headed towards Patasia on bia Malina Plaza wo your number is 0501 672 445 BOG Alternative Clinic and Diagnostic Center on bia wo se ko BOG womo aseye BOG nako na utiri sukosi unase yare bia ha obia no yintu ase emfa emao diabetes hypertension stroke peptic ulcer why kese opese osote yare bia fako BOG clinic yebetu ase na mam BOG vinegar na odwa so sene so se enye duru fafra wunsuo mu nanom na obehu nkonya beyi ediamadum acid house edum acid house enaba ba kwa na mienu nsabe kapedudu tunso a wo ba nsabe timi akemi ejaba jewelry ejaba prempede second street edum ejaba se adibia di gold ayebia se white gold anase yellow gold and pair furniture na so ye wedding ring engagement ring promise ring chain bi na part 2 koma de bi na part 2 nsa furniture jaba jewelry your number is 0277 104488 0277 104488 ejaba our pemper second street edum Aston traffic light na so do abunye general medemiano esiha alaji karim gruzan so general what is some odo e de atudwa ewo Sporty FM woni bia alaji call ya what is some odo bebre e de akotudwa wakasa e de $100,000 you qualify for walk up na you call walk up no you the management committee and no alaji chirimu a ye tua sikande man nemum na GFA for no epic
yenti alaji no
yenti alaji
one Fifi Banks
yes wo
me amenu na din ko ngoti alaji.
So for example they went to the World Cup in Qatar and you are a management member of the GFA.
Yes.
And you got $100,000. Yes. Do you think you deserved that $100,000?
Thank you. Who first accepted about the share the 100,000?
Management.
No. I say we share the 100,000. Who tell the Ghanaians? Yes, he get his 100,000.
You said it. But you said it. You said it on radio that you have received $100,000.
Because I see people don't want to say we received this money. We received this money and they want kickback 50%.
Who wants kickback 50%?
The GFA. The GFA.
They called you that they want kickback 50%.
They will say kickback. They say I should bring 50%. They want to share to some people. Those who in football didn't go.
Was that the original arrangement?
No. Me too. I never get kind of this money. I'm in football. Somebody collected money, then they take some of his money and give it to me before.
So did you ask who were the people they're going to give those money to?
Look, Ghana. You leave Ghana like you see Ghana. They born you in Ghana. Pray for Mighty Allah to get your daily
bread.
Fit.
So, for example, they went to the World Cup in Qatar, and
Karim Cruiser and General what is answer to ja say bro mo ko world cup na man $100,000 na $100,000 in man no GFA for no e ba say mamu o menya kwan ankobi executive council members ni be nya kwan ankobi ebi mu so nya kwan ankobi nti ni sika no ye TB from management committee members ni nyina ni aka bom ni ache e de ama wo mo ne nsem alaji di tuja
na osina mo try some smart and I said debe na among for call world cups na omkoji jiska no omo de bre omo no mo chire no omo de TV mo mo chire no
second
and on the do no so na jiska no say man be ne mfama others
omo si complain by previous world cups no omo mo ko jisika no ebi mutena ha ye adwuma omo se ebi mi administration adwuma ebi mi adwuma we but omo mo ko ye no last minute omo ko jisika no na complain
by like complain say others no ko ye no ya mani bi
nti na mo se ne yenye ne sa nti musika na ya tuama no fa bi bra according to GFM
50%.
Yes, obi amfa 50,000
100,000 na omo je no obi amfa 50,000
ai na yenche esku members o man ko bi
awa alaji kan simpi na mre ko akasi ma duonu mienu pepe na donko abo ese ebiebiem eduru ba bi ko kan say clubs no even before say special league na so mo mbe wini ene o mbe ko relegation na ya to as we say ese fra alaji pa wana
I was here friend and no home kwa was here friend
a serious allegation
not this is not the first time he said it
very serious
but alaji can Westerns but obi am friend why
wakan
akada buti a chepa obi am friend
no
I didn't try
we dey say was a prosecutor na charge no
the make na want okay I don't know how me involve
I was so much charge no I was a GF prosecutor and I say so man charge no this time there it means some allergic
no the last time was 19 June 2024 okay. And okay, GFA select who get relegation in the Ghana Premier League. That was way back June 19th 2024.
Obi kan ya na Fred na alaji
in charge ni da
a key member of the FA
you say charge no
you free alaji da ade omo anim say alaji kwa wa hwe asem no be say ana ti ni free alaji ana okay, my go doc ho.
You know the afraid you know kosi saying.
Alaji Gruza one person now. Alaji Gruza from Nyantechi day up till now.
Yeah.
He has perpetual indemnity. Like Ubia
now this have perpetual indemnity so every status
Alaji war.
Alaji
has until I'm saying from the days of Nyantechi.
Nebusa say doc a camp football random the year man one now say yeah near the man no and say F in the man
Alaji has end it.
Okay
when bro for no can say
o says on this nyanhwe do pe bia no
Alaji
do pe ya kwese no
yes omo ye football emrekita omo nyina no papa no oh that's my because Alaji account worse things and yes from the days of Nyantechi yes me kai brebi oni Nyantechi problem it do be me list to and na something din in the beginem a try say be solve your problem and no na ma King Faisal nya first home game against Asante Kotoko Babayara a whole lot I'm saying say Alaji there don't mean bar some this rule but the person we can say oh yeah papa
o see if the friend on any negotiations be
on and some okay
they be
we are now 100,000
man promise be no niska
okay say Dreams FC any convince amount
they didn't call relegation
yes
yeah the match in the town be na kam
yes Alaji be count
oh be count
we am friend
that was Love FM no
so the same match in the cha on be na Alaji said this but we are invited
no I can't bro
me say oh perpetual indemnity
perpetual indemnity
say no actually no do be am question no be am count
may I disagree with Franco Naro
you will disagree I don't any problem but I'm saying say
and say a friend
wo omo football
omo be bobo omo ko kan obi abedwane nti obi am friend no
adenti
so be kan atire mabobon krofo odin enu nti no omo friend no
na we say okeka obobo odin
no
we okay
me ntie ni
o se Ghana football nipa miensa na ewra na football omo ma kan obi anka ho ɔsɛ yɛ Keto Kreku ɔsɛkrɛ the chief of staff ɛna general secretary na ɔno koraa no di football akyi ɔnti chief of staff da nso say the chief of staff abɛka president ɛne general secretary ɔmo mmiɛnsa ɛna kyerɛ de ɔbɛkɔ relegation ɔmo I listen to that voice.
But this is serious.
Nti na make say enye mo wa so mbefra like o mo mfre no because alaji
me so mfra alaji. Ana
prosecutor.
Prosecutor say mo won mfre no friend ten
ana na raka no.
Prosecutor.
Enye perpetual indemnity.
Perpetual.
Perpetual.
But general
man develop now.
This is a league. General 30 seconds. This is a league.
Mfra alaji.
That you don't have sponsors. You are pushing to get sponsors on board. You are pushing to get corporate entities on board. Not general. Day in, day out, Obi Kase good league in Hufin. Or say, GFA president and Crawford. And you know, the last time I said, they said, it is alleged. Said this season, also more banner all blacks, Olympics, RTU. Oh, the Yansha Omwana Beba. Last season. Teams are bobo so on beko relegation on one
time never time. I do time.
I don't say 30 seconds. Say 30 seconds. No. Onya fe. Ona kasa obi adi.
You have more time, don't worry.
And the money can dey.
I know kasa out me fit.
Me na say 2 minutes.
No, that's my problem no.
Marina sama fa mo nkabi.
Me na me ke problem ni no kra.
Oba o ka chere no. Nti si chare kakra me sa baba to.
Problem no am kra nya he.
Zeranko, general and who dem at Zeranko come say baba.
No. I said I'm more fire. You go.
Sedo. Yeah. Into Alaji Goose and some can come Edimi and say boy nobody can contest that. Those are the people running our football. How? Kotoko any Kotoko ni so atrema bobo. Match ne bibia sim e wo park ne so. Omo fa fun Fred the general secretary of the FA Busan say match the ento aso ana.
Yes, so no say friend no.
In the history of football. In the history of football. In the history of football general. A he fan ye baller. A professional league. Ya fa fun Fred penny or to them. See ento abo so ana. He fan the bit of football.
Samra do ese mrani di adwuma. Odi mrani adwuma.
Exactly.
But he did that.
Kwame, Mr. Member.
Kwame, emrani e mrabe. Say e bobo la e fro bi wo fie. E bi san ento abo.
Ye fro bi no asemesi. Enti was a general secretary. On the administration.
Okay. Doc. Yes, yeah. Ba ni tinti ya ni say Alaji nsem no ano hyedodo.
Bien timemfrɛ no obien ho betimi afra Alaji
Alaji nko yi ne ho ano
obien timemfrɛ no obien timemfrɛ Alaji Kurusa because om kofro obɛkyerɛ ɛpɔ a wɔn ne ne boy ne nsɛm na wɔkan ne kwan wɔn fa so ka sɛ wɔn bɛ mu na kam ɛkwan wɔn fa so ka sɛ wɔn first can na mo bɛkɔ relegation wa Alaji waka sa nsɛm in the last 2 years. It is not just last season ɔka kyerɛm abubodin and you know their reputation is at stake. It is every phone crown and Fred and those people because of taking it on. And those are the people that are calling the shot in our football. Into a multi friend, you know, I'm a friend now. Prosecutor and an microphone home be floor and some more back can be done. An institution that is interested in transparency, accountability, and protecting the image of our football. You know, because so many allergies did that. But still, I let you go swan and answer all can watch him and what tone same be. And I'm saying that. Oberfred or Jeffrey, Oberfred Kotanko, Oberfred other people, but large groups are there. Said you almost friend now. Mr. Oberfred Combijan Jeffrey, Oberka West, as I putting, as I painted the image of our football, no, very, very bad. In the Anutin or Muntin for large groups.
Wow. All right, Doc.
Yeah, General. You see, on the Alaji in some of the two, and especially on the World Cup money, I think they may privy to the whole thing. And I'm minimu kakra and sakrana ebi Alaji ebabe kasa. Obekaya. $100,000 enu mutua de ma management committee members are omudi Black Stars Chiko Kata. Na skano they did not even pay it in dollars. At that time, that dollar rate here 13 Ghana cedis. Into mutua mobile no mutua in Ghana cedis direct into the accounts. But you see, the me I'm not justifying or supporting. Says but I'm narrating the issue as it happened. Then maybe made me comment betwaso. The first thing was that Omo abani tuye sikadema Omo was the management committee members. The minister at that time, honorable Yusuf any GFA for paying for etna said dream say GFA phone be brain na adwuma no including omuko kata alesa santimony ade omo fi omu ye adwuma ne ade then ministry workers be so a omudi akire ko I was in Qatar at least I saw staff from the Ministry of Youth and Sports ne ade nto omu nyina aka ho bi so when they were bargaining for honorarium no for management committee members no almost saban no say officially one on betimatu omu ka no the management committee members there any esika no moma ne nkosoro said ye be ya eba ye betiti bidiama wona woya ada adwuma ewo Black Stars name mo aban no ma omo hwe that was what they discussed enti eba so omu bedru omu tu esika no ma omu no two people decided say omu de omu mfa bi ma Samuel Osekofo and Alhaji Karim Gruza. I'm not faulting them. That is their belief. But according to the FA, they think that several other people have worked in several ways to make the Black Stars World Cup participation a reality. But unfortunately, it's only them and the government, ebe to me ama omuska. Enti ne muji $100,000 na mumfe bimra na omunsusu yen sorti omo. You see, a similar situation and I did Mr. Pobi a free GFM. Mikai around 2009 there about be a me. Alhaji Gruza story. Mr. Pobi Dieno. Meka ko si say enye first time FE any football mo yes anya man no.
What happened?
Mr. Pobi Dieno ye under 20 management committee member. Yeah. Enti na omo Cote d'Ivoire akosi akan. Na na nipa 2 and a video machine out of I think 5 no. Enti omo eye budget no they plan for the 2 that would accompany the team. So one and a beji eye bonus. Enti ekodru so omo be kono and omo nya plane from Ghana chartered flight. No so say na tie dia. Ene other management committee members yenye sika ntwa omo take it na adenti yamfo omo di anka no. Se flight abesi on e kwan da so dia. Yemo mun join na mun nyina mun koye adwuma they went so mu koduru ye no nipa 2 na ban na budget for enti those 2 ni sika ne bae no na omu si Mr. Pobi musan a on be che de ama omu 5 no because adwuma omu koye enti na ye de omu yemo omu se sika no enti so omu num ni nyina akode a wo san a nye sika e hye wani ma wo san ne no na obinya ye be che bia ma other members me kan ko si say in football circles and football terms omu start years a dey we na nyene. My problem with that money was how huge it was. Looking at the Jumom Coin, Sikana Nefson, but say if indeed Moko Naya catch them so, Mona Mudinwa Krata, so name way a be a less assanti, yes, a be a ketokreku, yes, way, yeah, Juma, a be of few more Juma, ministry workers, so by yeah, Juma, no money a discabation when him betcha be a man crofwa in football circles is not something new. Who be so be involved, be obekachro.
Doc, I'm on for worry about we no, and so said the other one now. Or say, if you determine winners, no, and I feel Omombeko relegation. Now you they link it on a Dreams FC issue now. Catch and say, yeah. And yet time na come and yet time on the video allegations no and yet time na come we want to complete that one general the whole a major issue and me feel say World Cup on some larger can for me so my friend and yemi but the second part on say and Sunny be start season GFA no determine when and be qualify na when and then qualify the moment ube decide to say team A, B, C, D and ebe qualify no as a chance say umfa peri your enye adwuma ube manipulate system na make sure say team A, B, C, D no ono na ebe qualify into ube chance say ube yi referees ama makosisi ne competitors ube chance say ube ma referees akwa akodi ama no ube chance say ne other competitors say ne hutu chima kakra bi amu FA no mube yi information at the amount the person qualify near you protest the etiano agene points and general this speculation is going on everybody and also obi oye close bia edwendwen sade hu enti se na Alhaji Karim Gruza awoye prominent owner of football club e ka san semu ya general e sempen for to mun safre no na se FNU
ejidi this thing is not something if in bit me jane sa keke it me no ni ande ya adwen say indeed when some are walking if in egu mu hunu man say
was also perpetual immunity.
Oh, send it and na maka so perpetual immunity because oh no general from 2005 nyan take days alajo no can adwen kire obi awo including politics but things will be because of like who didn't go unless maybe you disagree with me but asam now
can say no cry yeah so why invited in there so you never get to
even asam na tum say no cry enti ni ye die mu ne no cry die mu ntino alaji ought to be invited na say sabiu cardboard no entin time bebre wo mu a oba so obebie so because the last time GFA president was speaking was say honesty obianya honest indeed if we are honest yankoshi obi echi hwemi football person po be FA edru ba bi eboni buga ama other team akọ because enduru no so ni aka kire nso ontwen no ohomigu ne mu di woni mu. I spoke to a couple of them onim say o ma ye say team we na beba na saa ne ma no na ede basabasa bebre na eba enti se ye pese ye football no ye se ye hihye ne aye ne ya alaji asem we can't come at any better time than this time so omuma se omususu se nti saa ye ma alaji kwan na onkyere ni omu ye ekọ mu fa so ye no enu nti ye kasa ye no enyina ye wa hai ye nim se ye timi suma panyi bi so onko center bi ye se onko no omu nkodi nkomo no mu nkyere kon be fa so aboa na manaba so me tia say that speculation me gidi me sa ensensem ya keka say e finish that with favorite ni akase this season e drew we for we so yen hwem omu nko enum me just speculations ni di say omo yes ade no which for me it doesn't augur well for our game it in because obianfa ne selfish interest and tunchen no mama peri yo enya adwuma e basa e football no krofo benya gidie wom ye be kan sempa for e football no sika bebem ama players atrem na ya akono but say a predetermined dia obi no or person or something fake
akan sima ensia na ye peja ye mu esabadia kan be ma andike na fe mahedo no so dey bebre before they invite Alaji they should invite the referees manager first okay the James Kodi eba and so I don't know mamisha we who will dare Alaji when the mouse lives in the house of the cat and it doesn't get chewed by the cat. It means the mouse carries hidden secrets in the life of the cat. Remember, Alaji is a big fish. You can't swallow him. Bam. Kofituo.
So cold.
Kofituo, they do every elubo and so every a dozen. Mamine wish my queen Nafi Yempeja. No, Naminko Andy home. All right. Ben Clouvy. And then Ben Clouvy Sunyai and then birthday. Anafi Enya, Anafi Sunyai Kandaha, Unia Ben Clouvy, and then Ben Clouvy birthday. Ma young wish a happy birthday. Ben Clouvy, isn't it deeper? They say, okay, Yusuf Ibrahim, Jiwa, yes. The Thai friend Ben Clouvy Sunyai and our on also Sunyai is constituency NDC workaholic organizer. You know, yes.
Or you organizer,
yes.
But on the day or Catholic.
Yeah. To win that free, and nephew is always so happy birthday. Ben Clouvy, you and I wish you happy birthday. Ben Clouvy. All right. Andy, my mra hona fi me.
You know. So also be team. Na say okofa players. Na bo so players with you omoka omomba ebida. No more adwuma dem awa, you are not helping them. It is their job, it is their profession. Into Manchester United team no more players no. Arsenal team no more players no. A adwuma no more ye. Na adwuma no more ye the club ne benefit. Into football is no mbobu kromado. So more ball edema team. The club ne benefit. And without the players there's no football team. Without the players there's no general manager. Without the players, there's no CEO. The supporters can be there, but ask yourself, say players in the one team number, supporters don't support today. Until let's respect the players. Yenya ye boa wo mu yakofan krofo boa wo mu no, general. okofa players na oba na de omo beti team na omo bobo na omo obia se oton wa obeji usika e ka bia obo bia no beti whether obeti ana wonte no say Joe you are not helping players. Okay. It is their profession, and for Christ's sake you are playing in the Ghana Premier League. And those players are professionals. In as much as say you be a player back on am you no be obi adwuma foforo ne ade no. Say Joe, yema ye mpanimfo na omo ye football no ntia se say. Football na ye ne di sika na ye. Enye bibia. Menka say club bia na Oscar.
Yeah.
It is the reason why you have to live within your means. That is not to say you mistreat or you maltreat players. No, that is not to say you don't pay players. So yes, I dey na ye beka. So beba out abeka no obetu bia tu no atwa bo be mu dey we are not interested. Because obiansere obia say obebo Ghana Premier League. And to the moment I obey accept so obebo Ghana Premier League no. Now when you're ready, say you are ready to bear the cost. Okay. You are ready to pay the players. You are ready to take the welfare of footballers seriously. You don't expect us. So obeka say all the kodu motivate players. No, that is not football. That is not professionalism. And until you have salaries, and until you have winning bonuses, and so pese o league in come, there are litany of teams that are into your players. Because you know, call relegation. Kotoku Royals out you last season, but for Quatano, 11 wonders and your more fair share. And it's so balance the players who soon to your muka yedia. Okay, then you should be ready. So we'll call relegation into your red room fair. Players no more young apostles no.
All right. Honorable Kojo Baji, my baby, will be a maminchao. Dede u dibi uriasi papa. Yeah. Michao baby, I will be a why idea. Now small or the Emirates. Me can Emirates asem. And all chese Emirates in the main fen diagro. Now we in New York to Milan. And of our business class. Na
flight in Mubani.
No, yes. So the economy are not the ball
General. Economy no.
Yes. Emirates. The business class, don't know. Wow. I'm saying they open beer be ho. Oh what you those I and was they open beer
existing. Others yes. Are living.
Yes, we are business class ticket from New York to Milan. Kojo are you go
Emirates no be so be you. You can was I
okay. All right, and then Elizabeth Opoku Dakon, and then your birthday. Lizzie Ajiwa Hotel, the back girl, or Cass, SS2. Elizabeth Opoku Dakon, happy birthday. Cass SS2, wow. Ajiwa, who you be good hopa, and that's
Ajiwa was
right. Hotel. Yeah. Happy birthday, Lizzie. National Husu, what? Na the Bibia said, Mammy, yeah,
Nicola, the
Bibia. All right. You also happy birthday. Show Husu, na beso ma enida and sumu papa. Yeah, the best year. Stories in that door so power. Yentimi and Cavani.
Yes,
of course, and some
even K5 comments. No, yes. I'm so impressed with the way Akotoko management. Any of supporters na can boom. Yeah, they are basically on the same phase. I think he's showing great leadership.
Yes,
who show great leadership.
Yes. And
supporters na mahana management na mana ichu but the rate or collaborating with the supporters leadership. Super. Team currently need supporters chairman. But look at how they be on board. Past chairman in Benazil K5.
He's done well. Now, how are you for crying no boom? Uboni di chiro mo. No bia sorry. Make us have food and think of
operation team.
Omunti na pengra.
Yeah, Papa no show great leadership.
Yes, yeah. Na breaking news of the 4 Babe Transit. No 9. It was any more extra time to me. So, yeah, the Masipa and Yakopon Yakram.